You didn't record.
I swore I hit the button and it's not. I just looked at it. It's not. It wasn't recording. Oh my god. I pulled OBS up. I got it up. I thought I. Oh my god. Okay. What is up, guys and girls and all that's in between here today? Playing some Ranch Simulator. You're gonna be doing a ranch tour with my man.
Mr. Ondankbar.
All right, we're
Thought,
gonna be. Yep. And he's gonna be showing me his ranch. And by the way, guys, if you like this video, make sure you squish that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Go and subscribe if you haven't already, and snap the notification bell for future videos just like this one. All right. All right. Now he's gonna show me around and show me all of his cool stuff and how he does all of his stuff. And go ahead and let's get started.
okay, so first off, the name of the ranch is Anchor's Heart because I love anchors and it's close to my heart. So Anchor's Heart, that's why I chose the name.
Nice, nice.
And if you look behind you, there's a little house, only a plain house on a hill. No need to go in that direction, are we? It's
All right.
just a plain house with,
I
yeah.
got you. I got you. All right.
Down, down this way by the
Yeah, this is pretty cool here. So,
stop, the bus stop. I
yeah.
placed my little car ready for a trip.
Yeah, that's pretty cool that you can put these lights here. I did not know you can do that before. So that is very interesting.
Yes, I. You can also put the decorations, the little boards. You can place them also inside. I didn't know that also.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Yes, and I decided to build this house
Mm-hmm.
because just look, it fits perfect in this position. That's why.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I cut down a lot of trees.
Yeah, I see that. That's a lot of trees. It looks really cool. I like that. It's nice and open, and I bet it helps with the frames a lot too. I bet.
And over here, it's my
Oh,
filling
cool.
station with all my gasoline cans.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
And my tent is also
Oh yeah,
inside of this place.
that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty neat. That's. I like that.
We go out here, my chicken coop.
Yeah,
I still need to come and collect some eggs.
I like your color pattern here. It's pretty cool.
And this is where my goats, not the ghost, the goats.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm all separated. Yeah.
And over here is
Oh,
my
okay.
garage.
Oh yeah, nice. That's pretty cool. Using the barn. I thought about using the barn, but I was just too hung up on the whole front door thing, thinking, I didn't think about not using the front part. That's pretty cool.
This is
Yeah.
where I process my bees.
So you found this many beehives?
Yes,
Wow. Damn, I found 7 so far.
only 7.
Yeah, well, I haven't looked that much since I found the first 7 because I found there's not much use. I mean, it makes some good money, but other than that, until they come out with recipes for food and for other things, I think we're gonna
So
need them for farming in the future.
I got my little lawnmower over
Oh yeah.
with its own gate going out.
Mm-hmm. I like your
Over
load.
here is my loading station. When I process the meat, I put them in order.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
All my empty milk cans is on the side.
All right, that's nice. Nice.
My meat process.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. I like the whole compact with that because I built my whole thing and I just got everything way too spread out and it just takes too long. We have to redo my entire meat processing.
And on top there, I put some buckets and my ovoscope
Gotcha.
on a rack.
Oh, okay. Oh, and I see what you're saying. Okay.
And then on the right side, my Christmas trees and everything is on
Oh yeah.
over this way.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I missed out on this because I didn't have the game back then at the time, so that's pretty cool. I get to have this kind of stuff probably in a few months. That's pretty could be.
Yes, I thought when you turn off the lights, the present would have stopped, but now it's still coming.
Oh wow, nice. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize the lights even came on. That's pretty cool. Hmm,
Yes.
that's nice.
Okay, now we take a walk to the cows. I've got some beef cows and dairy cows,
Okay.
but it is beef bulls. I mean, not beef cows.
Okay. Do you have issues with keeping your population down to where they don't just explode on you? Like I mean, having next thing you have two, and then next thing you have 10 or 12 or 20.
Oh yes. And over this, I had 4 cows, but with the video you made about half of the population dying, I lost 2 of my dairy cows.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm
So
still
that
losing stuff randomly. I just found out today that the food range is 3 fence spaces. Like for the trough to the animal is 3 fence spaces in length. So turns out like you have to have one every 3 or something. Well, if they're roaming around, they come around to the food area, but sometimes they just won't eat. And then, but yeah, I've been having chickens that are right next to their thing, and there's food in there and just dying. I'm down to like 5 chickens now, which I don't really care because I'm not using them. But it's just kind of weird how they're just dropping dead.
hopefully they will fix it soon.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, it's they should increase the trough range and stuff.
Uh-huh. You almost made it out.
Almost, yeah. It's their mission in life is to get out the gate and go through any door that exists.
Over in this place over here
Yeah, this is pretty cool looking. Oh,
is my storage area
yeah.
where I put my extra frames or sleeping bag.
Oh, okay.
A, a good thing I use for my sleeping bag is I place a lock on it because every time you tend to reload the game or something, you always pick up the sleeping bag.
Oh, okay. That's pretty. Yeah, I have yet to actually use a sleeping bag. I've been wanting to keep one on my truck just in case if I'm like on the other side of the map and I need to get off the game real quick, you know. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to start keeping one on me. I think.
Yes, I have one at the general store, one at the hardware store, one at the
Well, that's smart.
Best Burger, all over the map, basically.
Nice. Pretty cool.
And this is where my
Okay, so
coolers
empty
go.
coolers and stuff. All right, cool.
Okay, let's just. I forgot to show this part.
All right.
My tracers, they were in this area over here,
Okay. Okay.
but I am going to move them to this side where they are at the moment.
Okay.
Yes,
Well, this looks pretty cool
and
up here.
inside this place is my
Oh, this is cool. I like this.
cheese and my salami
Nice. I like this. This is pretty cool.
It's
And all your
wide, it's
stuff ready to go.
open.
Yeah, I like this.
But I still need to redo, take down every,
Yeah, I didn't even think about
maybe,
doing the
maybe
half
not.
wall with the. See, this right. This is genius right here with the half wall, the gates, and making it look like a open porch and stuff. I didn't even think about
Yeah.
doing that. That is pretty cool.
You can also put like a door inside of the frame,
Yeah.
a normal door.
Oh, normal door, really? Okay. I didn't see. I didn't think you can build anything besides the door frames inside there. I might have to redo some stuff with my entrance and get rid of them gates and put half walls there.
And this is where I process my cheese,
Okay. Nice. Oh, pretty cool.
my little cheese place.
Oh. That's a nice setup there. It's all nice and easy. You ain't gotta move probably just to process everything. Just stand in one place and just boom, boom, boom. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's true. Inside here is my sawmill area.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, sure. Oh, you can
Yeah,
access it from the outside. That's pretty cool. I like that.
I was busy cutting down some wood.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where the trees went.
And a little fun ride up the stairs.
Okay, yeah,
You
this is
can
cool.
see.
A little watchtower kind of thing. See the whole thing from up here, just about.
Yes, I need to extend it somehow.
Oh
So
yeah. Hmm. That's pretty cool. I like that. And
uh, I was busy.
oh, this is
And the
the.
last,
Oh yeah, I saw a picture of this.
yes, and last but not least, my wall of friendship. Everybody that joins my Discord has its
Oops, that's not right.
has their own plague inside and on my ranch.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
As you can see, there's your name
Oh
also.
yeah, nice. Well, thank you. This is really nice. I like your setup. How you got everything kind of is well, I keep
Now
squatting
I
on accident. Yeah, I like how you got all your stuffs. You know, it's all kind of more spread out and more delegated for different tasks and things like that. I like that.
now I
I
want
really
to
liked your
take
porch design. I'm stealing that porch design right there. The half walls and the gates.
uh,
That's pretty
and
cool.
now I want to take you down to the general store. I want to show you something
All right.
that I do over there.
Okay. Cool.
Oh yeah, I like this kind of cars, the
Oh, yeah.
little small pickups. I've got 7 on my ranch.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed they're a little faster than the other ones. I made this weird snake thing out of like 7 vehicles with trailers all pulling. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I made this weird like snake thing with like one truck, one car pulling a trailer with it sitting on a trailer pulling another car, and I had the whole thing pulled by one of these little trucks right here. Oh,
This is the shortcut I use to the general store.
oh yeah.
I've cut down all these trees to make way.
Oh yeah.
Do me a favor. Press
Uh-huh.
R.
R?
Holding R.
Hold R? Okay.
As I drive, you're holding R.
Yeah, I'm holding R, yep.
You know that one you press for flipping a car?
What's that?
Here we are.
Oh, oh. Oh shoot, I just fell to the world. There we go. You said, oh, hold R and it'll... Okay, oh, okay, that's kind of funny. Okay, that's how I got thrown under the ground. Okay, that's pretty funny.
There's, if you're playing multiplayer and you're upside down, you don't, you cannot, you don't have to exit the car. You just let your co-driver or your friend press
Oh,
R and
okay.
then, and here we are.
Oh, there we go. I
Now
got
you
you.
can press.
Yep.
Now you can press the
There
R
we
button.
go. Yeah, nice. Oh, you put logs in front of your thing there.
Yes, this is what I built to keep the
Oh, that
animals
is
from
smart.
escaping.
And keep them fed and watered. That is pretty cool. Now, if you have a bunch, you can take a couple at a time. You gotta rush. That's pretty cool.
Or you can just keep on buying some food and breed the animals earlier. If you
Yeah, I
want to.
mean, you can walk them out and sell them right there, and shoot them and sell them on the spot. Yeah, that is pretty cool.
It is, yes. It's very cool.
Gotcha. Well, appreciate you having me, and thank you. I hope we do something again soon. By the way, guys, if you liked the video, make sure you squish the like button. Let me know things, comments below. You want to subscribe if you haven't already, and check out his channel. I have his link to his channel in the description below. And y'all have an awesome day. Uh-oh. Am I about to get sent out Ranch Simulator style here? Wait.
That's the way to go.
Yeah, that's the best way to go. What is up, guys and girls and all that in between? Here today playing some Ranch Simulator. Here today with Black Sky UK doing another ranch tour. He's going to show me around his ranch and show me how he does all of his things. And by the way, guys, if you like this video, make sure you squish that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Go and subscribe if you haven't already, and slap the notification bell for future videos coming out just like this one. All right, man. Just show me around what you got going on.
Okay, we'll start with the farm.
All right.
Okay, this is my these supposed to be my beef cows, but for some reason they keep dying, and I'm not sure why.
Oh,
There's
okay.
only about 4 cows at the moment, but there was about 9.
Okay. I know.
Yeah,
I know the main thing is render. I've had issues where it turns out I know you got all your food set up where it needs to be, but they only eat from 3 fences or 4 fences away. If they're back here, I know they're not gonna if they're not next to it within 4 fences for a certain amount of time, they won't eat. But also no render distance. If you're like away doing things, they won't eat either. It's like a weird thing with that.
okay, that's them.
That's pretty cool.
We'll go over to
I like the way
chicken.
it's set up though. It looks pretty. It's like all organized and stuff. Mine's like chaotic and stuff.
Yeah, I like to keep it tidy. Yeah, if we go over to this building over here, this is the chicken place.
Oh, nice. Already, this is. Dang. So organized.
Yeah, I like things being tidy. Yeah, so I've had to take out the roosters though because I was getting too many chicks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. I got rid of all my roosters. Got like 5 hens, and that's pretty much just not run off of.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the man. I think I've got about 15 chicks here, and there was actually some more eggs in the first hut. So I've had to get rid of the roosters. But that's that. Next door is the 2 dairy pens, the dairy cows for milk.
Oh, nice. Also very organized.
Yeah, this is just to keep it simple, to make it easier to do milking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even think about putting all my animals inside, honestly. That's pretty smart.
Literally, this one, the next one is exactly the same. It's just been done to keep it simple compared to what it was before.
Oh, yeah. It's nice.
And then the next building is just the warehouse.
Alright.
Which is actually smaller now than what it was. Because it was originally 8x8 and now it's 6x6.
Nice. I like the how you got everything compressed here. Probably take you like 30 seconds, probably, or not even that, just to go through and that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's just to try and keep things easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did originally have pigs and goats as well, but just to try and keep things simple for now, I'm just sticking to dairy cows and doing cheese.
Right. Yeah, lately I've just been like letting my animals breed, and every once in a while take about half of them, drop them out, bring them to the meat, the hamburger place, and just kill them there, and just get the money from the meat, and not messing with sausage or processing.
Yeah,
once in a while I do the whole cheese thing, but
originally this wall was originally for doing salami sausages, but I found it to be so much work. I found it doing the cheese was so much quicker.
Oh yeah.
I used to have a pen here. This used to be a pen, and I'd bring the animals into here, and then I would just bring them in and shoot them here, and then just process the meat.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
I found it to be too much work and found the cheese so much quicker.
Oh yeah.
Upstairs, we go upstairs now.
All right.
There's one beehive because I've only managed to find enough for one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you having problems too with that, huh? Finding the.
Yeah, it's taken me ages just to find them.
Yeah, I think I found 7. I found them all like together. It was weird. It was like 3 trees like next to each other. I got lucky.
And then I've got like 2 little bedrooms on the side.
Oh, nice. That's pretty damn cute there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that one's properly done, properly decorated. The other one's on the other side, literally just a blow up bed on the floor.
Okay. Pretty cool.
And the other thing to show you is the tower.
Tower? Okay.
It's a long way up. 21 floors.
Okay. Damn, this is a long way up.
Now raining.
All right. Oh, it's raining now. Okay. Of course. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, if you stand on the bag, you can get a better view.
Okay. Dang. That is pretty cool. I really wish we had free cam. But
yeah, it'd be really good. You can just about see the buildings in the rain. On the right, you can see the general store.
all right. Yeah.
And then straight ahead, you can see Best Burger and the vehicle place where you buy the vehicles.
Oh, okay. That's pretty
The
cool.
left, you can't see it very well because it's raining, but you can see the gas station just
Right.
about.
Yeah, I can see us over there.
And obviously in the
tower.
distance, you can see the
Yeah.
workshop place.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, usually you can see it better obviously when it's not raining, but now it's raining.
Ah, yeah, no, yeah. The game's actually pretty surprising with that, with the how the view distance is on stuff, like the ambience of the sky and all that. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool, man. A nice setup, a nice, very efficient setup. I wish I was just efficient.
Yeah, thanks. It's been taking me hours.
Alright, this is all it, right? I think, yeah, you got 2 little houses over here, huh? Just
for now, it's literally just this.
It's pretty cool. Well, man, thanks for bringing me in here. This is for showing me all your stuff. It's pretty cool. And yeah, guys, I think that's this video. If you did like this video, make sure you squish the like button. Let me know what you think. Comments below. I know I said this in the intro, but you know, I've yet to come up with a good outro. So, anyways, guys, thank you, man, for allowing me for having me. And y'all Y'all have an awesome. What is up, guys and girls, and all that in between? Here today, playing some Ranch Simulator, doing another ranch tour here with.
Damn it, Bobby.
And Lobo.
All right, cool. They're gonna show me around their stuff. It looks nice already. It's freaking beautiful. I love these lights. So show me y'all stuff. Oh, hey guys, if you like this video, make sure you squish the like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Go and subscribe if you haven't already, and slap the notification bell for future videos just like this one. All right, now y'all show me y'all stuff.
All right, so we started off with these 2 pens here. We used to have 6 cows in each one, but that was a little hectic, so we went down to 3 fill up 1 can with the pump. So we got 10 pens. We get 10 canisters at 8 a.m. By the time we're done cooking all that cheese, it's time to milk again, so we get a great rotation going. I mean, we got constant cheese flowing all day.
Okay.
One out here milking, one inside cheesing.
Yeah, I usually do the milking. He does all the making of the cheese. And then we usually park a trailer back here by this back door. And we just load up the trailer with all these coolers. And fill all these preserving bins up with cheese in here.
Dang, a cool system.
And then we started off with a 2x2 building right here. Just 4 little squares with a small building. And just upgraded another 2x2 behind it, and now we got 22. Yeah, very. We got 22 preserving bins in here with 5 coolers at each one, with a stack of blue mold back here in the corner to keep cheese flowing. Anytime that gets low, I go and grab some more. We got constant eggs going. 1 canister fills up 6 of these pots. By the time you're done with 6 of these pots, you just set the canister out, cook those, and do another can. It's constant cheese. We always got cheese going.
We have 6 because 6 will fit in the cheese bin.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
We got plans for the future to extend this out to a 3x4. So we're gonna make it 3 wide and the same length. That way we can move these tables right here in the center and do all our work from the middle of the floor and just turn and put cheese where we need to.
Make it more run around.
Yeah, make it more better.
Efficient.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the word I was looking for.
Sorry.
Here's our black silo,
Oh, nice.
and then I added the little plants to kind of get rid of the, give it a more lively look. And then we stacked up some of these little plank things. We actually just figured out last night you could stack these.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you stacked down.
So we
Makes
stacked
it
these.
way easier.
Wow. I'm going to have to remember this.
And then we also got our logs here that sit beside our little garage building right here.
Right behind you.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Okay.
We keep metal, concrete, paint, everything right here by our garage. This is where our wood and everything is, usually where we keep all our materials. We got, it's better to go on this back side because of these fuel trailers.
Okay.
We got 3 fuel trailers full of fuel.
Nice.
We keep constant
Just
fuel. Yeah. We have this garage that we put all of our trailers and stuff in just for extra vehicles, space to be put away,
Right.
get a lot of things out off the map. And up here is going to be a little storage building. Here in the future, we're going to be extending this to a full floor. There's really nothing up here yet,
Okay.
but this will end up being a full story floor right here. It'll just be a full floor
Okay.
instead of just this little 1x2.
I love y'all's color scheme, by the way.
That was all him.
Okay.
I love it too. Thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Then we got these chicken coops here.
We keep 2 with 30 each. It keeps the egg supply high for the
Very
cheesing.
high. It's
Okay.
sometimes it's a little grimy on your FPS, but it's definitely worth.
Okay. Yeah.
We got 2 different color chickens. That way, if we got to move them, we know exactly where they go. That way, it
Okay.
doesn't get mixed up. We don't have any roosters, so we don't get no fertilized eggs. It's just all in 60 hens. We got at 1,600 every day. We got eggs. We get 60 eggs every day.
Damn.
So, and sometimes we forget to look a day and we get 120 eggs, and it's insane.
Yeah.
But we got all of our windmills lit up on the ladder.
Yeah.
All of our silos lit up.
Pretty
And
cool.
the plans for here for this new update will be when they bring in the tractor and the harvesting, this will all be like our little wheat farm, or our little wheat ranch right here.
Oh, okay.
We already cleared out a lot of this. This is where we're gonna put all that wheat. And hopefully they're in talks of a driveway. That way we can put in pathways everywhere. Because if you look straight down this way from the entrance, we got like a perfect pathway straight down here.
Oh, okay.
All the way down.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then through the milking cow area.
And then on the front of the building, we wanted to give it more of on this building right here, we wanted to give it a more lively look instead of it being so plain.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So we added plants, all the signs. Don't worry about this one
Shelving.
here.
Oh, wait.
And then we got plants and shelves under all the windows right here, all the way around.
Gotcha. That's nice.
And then we
Damn.
added some signs back here to make it more lively.
That is damn
Which is
genius right here, by the way. These shelves for the under the windows, by the way. That's pretty cool.
I couldn't figure out what to use them for, and he did. It was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, we have great ideas together. His was all the pins for the cows, and the building right here, the whole building for the preserving bins. But I figured out a lot of these lights. Like, I figured out a lot of places, like on the fences. We didn't know about the fences. I just tried to place them on there, and they went right on them.
Nice.
We painted all our gates green so that we know right where the gate is, just in case.
Right.
Yeah, every
We
gate is green.
Just more efficient. And we just recently learned you can put pins on the outside of the fence and they still eat. We didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the food troughs, you can put them on the outside. That's
Yep.
really cool.
Yeah,
That way they don't pop over the fence.
Yep. I just moved all mine recently.
So usually how this works in here is, so when we start on this side. We'll go from here, these two, all the way around, and we'll end right here. By the time we get to this one right here, or even this one here, on this one,
Mm-hmm.
by the time we get here, all of these are finishing up.
Oh,
All of those are finishing up. So then we get these full all the way back to here. By the time we come back and get ready for another load, all of these behind you are already finishing up. So we just have a constant cheese rotation. It just goes. We milk at 8 a.m., then we milk at 1600. Then
Each
we
bin.
in.
Oh,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say each little area of cows has its own milking station. So whoever's out there milking don't have to move the machine. If you look, if you could
wow.
escape and look, we have a pretty high balance right now. We average between 100 and 200,000 every run, depending on when we get frustrated.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all are
But
organized.
we spent a lot of money trying to kind of clean this place up with the metal, wood, and
Right.
all these
That's-
coolers. We're trying to figure out a better idea for our coolers here, but everything's turned out really well. I mean, from what it started as,
Yeah.
it's really grew.
This is nice. Y'all got like very efficient setup here, very organized and disciplined. I know I'm definitely not this disciplined.
The
Yeah,
only reason that go ahead.
we keep everything kind of. He has certain things he does. So for like the chicken coops, that my FPS drops really bad because of how many chickens we have over there.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Go ahead.
He goes and does the chickens, and by the time he gets done with the chickens, I'm done milking, and we knock out a round of cheese. We go sleep, we'll do another round of milk, and then he continues cheese while I'm milking. So I mean, we're constantly throughout the day until like, if we feel like we're waiting on cheese, we'll come out here and we'll start doing some extra stuff, kind of trying to clean the place up and make it look a little bit cleaner. But yeah, we're always doing cheese.
Damn.
I mean, we didn't make our first actual decent amount of money until day 30. Like, we dropped 100K on day 30.
Wow.
After day 30, we kind of slowed down, started getting the ranch cleaned up and put together, and built the little garage right here. That's whenever we really took a little break, and then we kind of took a little step back, and then now on day 50, we're starting to bring in like 200K a run.
And the
So-
cheese we're building is the blue cheese, basically,
Yeah.
with an egg in it. You get
Yeah.
max profits.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the 2K multiplier, you hit that 2K multiplier, you're bringing in about 200, almost 300K a run.
It's
Damn.
350 per cheese, and we have this many stacks. It's the minimum. We're gonna get more coolers eventually, but
Yeah.
we're gonna
Yeah.
fill the big trailer and see what we get.
Our
Okay.
main goal when we do cheese is to fill up every cooler that's in this room. Every cooler in here, there's 5 at each one. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65 coolers that
Damn.
we
Cheese
fill
run.
up. And that's just one run. And we run it, drop it, and, you know, we get our money.
Okay.
But like I said, the last probably, I'd say, 5-10 days, we've really just been cleaning up the ranch, kind of getting everything put together. Kind of took a step back from cheese for a couple days and was really cleaning up the ranch.
Got really excited when I somehow painted this thing black.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe that happened.
Yeah. It's a pretty cool trick.
But,
I can see how you did it now. I can see how you probably did it. Inside there. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It was actually when I was painting these.
Oh really?
When I was
Oh wow. That's new.
I was
Okay,
I
it's
was
not
painting
that's
these
more
and all of a
options
sudden
to
it
the
was
trick
black.
then. Okay.
Yeah,
And
all of a sudden
so-
it was black. I was like, wow.
if you stand back, or actually, here's a little trick for you. If you come up here, you can actually get a real good look at the ranch.
Oh yeah. We
Up
figured
here.
this out yesterday.
Up
You gotta
here is
jump
the
on the
best
fence.
look. So if you look at that silo now with all the wood around it, it looks like a little amphitheater.
Yeah.
And then the garage gets a good little look up here. What we're trying to do with that garage now is to put like a little point roof on it, like this one.
Mhm.
We're gonna try and make a point roof on that here soon.
Okay.
And then now all the cows, like you see how the cows run all day. I mean, we just constantly keep cows. We've had all these cows since day 29. We've only had one cow die on us the whole time.
Oh damn. Y'all probably know better than anybody else. Like, it's a learning curve
And if-
for everybody with cows right now, with animals in general, like not keeping them alive.
Well, see, like we started with 6 in each pen. We had 4 pens, or no, sorry, we had 6 pens with 6 cows in each pen. And then we started having cows disappearing on us while we were making cheese, so we had to go and search for them. And so we actually ended up changing it over to 3 cows a pen because it just makes it easier on us for milking,
And
and
made more
also,
pens.
yeah.
Fill in. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then here soon we'll be adding on to this building again whenever we start getting a little bigger and adding a few more pens and a few more cows going back, keep continuing that line backwards.
Straight back. If you notice too, the cow's colors, we've got one of each in the pen. That way you know which one you've already milked.
Oh
There's
nice.
One white, one multi, one brown. One white, one multi, one brown. If you notice that.
Yeah, we like to keep it very organized, especially because I'm usually the one that runs all the milk. I usually, once it hits about this time right here, I'm usually milking everything. I don't know if you want to, we can show you a little bit of how we do this. That way you kind of see our efficiency here.
Sure.
But we can do a little cheese making real quick. And then I'll show you how we... So I usually start here milking. And then I usually place them as soon as I'm done. I place them right over the fence. Lobo, you might want to get out the back door and get ready.
I'm ready.
Back door's closed.
That's it.
I used to have these milk machines right next to each other on opposite sides of the fence. That way I can milk both sides at the same time.
Mhm.
But that became a little hectic. The cow started glitching out on my milk machine, so we kind of just put them like this all the way down.
All the same. It's McDonald's.
And that's kind of perfect because you got 3 cows fills up 1 jug, so you ain't gotta
And then I just throw the milk machine or the milk canister over the pen right at the back door. And then the further I go up, I can start handing them through the windows. I can start handing the milk cans through the windows and then run to this other side, throw them over the fence, all the way down until we get done.
I just filled the milk and I put the canister back outside. Empty.
Yeah, if you want to see his side has more to it. Me, I just milk and throw him
Okay.
the
Gotcha,
milk
gotcha.
cans.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Y'all got a nice little system here. It's a lot easier with 2 people, that's for sure.
Yeah, it took us a while to. Not
Figure it out.
really. I mean, we kind of had a good little flow going right away. I mean, I
we
didn't.
knew what we wanted. Yeah.
I mean, I did a lot of the running around, and he really set up a lot of stuff. He did a lot of the setting up, and I did all the running. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah,
but
we did a
he's
little collaborating throughout. But yeah, go ahead. All right.
It's been pretty good. Pretty good system, honestly. Because
Yeah,
by the time
I leave. Sorry, I say once they're full, we leave them open till they're done. The closed ones tell me I need to fill them. Not that I don't know the order they're going in, but we don't ever just close it because we want to be able to run by. We're so busy most of the time. I want to make sure if these are done, I grab a cooler, boom, and we would do typically like there's 5 coolers, like you said, 5 of these before we're done to go to make the money. If that makes sense.
okay.
See, he's put stuff here I didn't even know he did. So
Yeah.
I'm doing this. 6 of them.
Nice.
Goes outside, tap the button. I always do eggs first, tell me that, because if you do the blue mold, sometimes you can double click and mess it up. It'll start cooking. Whereas when I do the blue mold last, it's just quicker because I don't have to grab for an egg. I can just double tap with the mold in my hand. Because I was doing it with an egg last just to be safe. But with the blue mold, I can just double tap. Once I know all the eggs are in there, that's how efficient we're trying to make this, if that makes sense. So I do the milk first, egg second, mold third. Because with the mold, you can just double tap and go through. And you can see in the corner over here, we normally wouldn't do this. It's more for the show, if you will. But we normally have coolers full of that just stacked to the roof. And you can grab right out of the cooler and put them on the table as you go.
Okay.
yeah, we really wanted
As you
to
can see,
show.
it fills
how-
up pretty quick. We call it the Moneymaker Ranch.
Yeah,
Just
it
because it's
looks
gonna
like
make
it,
money.
yeah.
Once you have a dairy cow, or once you have 3, you can start making money with a 2x2 room. Like literally, this room ended right here.
Oh,
before,
wow,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Yeah.
That door was right here, and we could fit half of what we have now. We just decided to extend it because we're more efficient at it. And see, when I forget, he brings them right to me,
Right.
reminding me to keep going.
Yeah, it seems like the main trend with the money making, everybody's giving up on the meat process and just going straight with cheese.
Yeah, but we've seen so honestly, not trying to cut you off.
Oh, no, go
I
ahead.
apologize. I've seen a lot of videos where people are like, "Man, I wish we could."
And
figure
usually, what
out,
he'll do is he'll stack a
more-
bunch like this when we're not doing nothing in front of here, just so they're already there. He'll pull them out of the coolers and just stack like 2-3 rows full, or high,
Mm-hmm.
like kind of what I'm doing now. But he'll just have them stacked like in the corner, but over here, so I can just click and go, click and go, click and go.
Nice.
Yeah, we try to stay very efficient. Cause and then like most of the time we have music playing in the background because the music in game is a little,
Yeah.
So
It
we play a
definitely
little bit
helps.
of music and it keeps us going. I mean, keeps our focus on what we're doing and stuff like that.
Right.
Helps the time melt away and not realize it, like you're in a casino.
Right.
So
And
usually I'll
here's
just
your
open
last
the
note.
next one. So there, see, I got 3 more to go.
Damn.
No, you got more.
Oh, you keep bringing them in.
It was at your back door.
Just showing you how quickly we could fill these up, I guess.
Right. Yeah. How much money y'all got, by the way? I'm curious.
How
In
much?
this case,
What?
you can see it.
Oh, yeah, that's
Right now we have 281,000.
Okay. Okay. I got you.
We had all together about 500K, but we bought a lot of metal. We bought a lot of concrete and stuff like that, building everything that we built. A
What
lot
was
of
our
metal went
highest
in our lights.
Sell. It was the last one we did, right?
280,000. 280
Damn,
Yeah.
okay.
was our
On a
biggest
times
one.
2.
Yeah. With only 32 cool.
So we're almost done with the first batch, and you can see how many we made. And I've gone
Yeah.
through one basket of eggs of I think there was 30, might not have been. Oh, I'm messing this up. I messed up 3 more. Dang it. Yell at me. Whenever we mess up, we just keep going and fill them in. So that's good, actually.
Yeah.
So I'll fill in a case with 3 bad ones, with all 3 good ones, or 1 bad one, whatever. just so it's even. So we just keep going. I usually don't hide them like that. That was for because we're on camera.
Right.
But they cook quicker and they cure faster. I don't know if people know that. The less you put in the batch, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
What I did was I put egg only, no blue mold. That's what happened.
Okay.
So I made the milk and egg and then no blue mold. And it makes a less quality cheese, which doesn't sell for as much. The blue cheese mold with an egg sells for the most money. Like by far. It's like $50 per cheese compared to anything else, even beef, like sausage beef with an egg in it. So there's me with the last canister. Oops.
Okay.
I still have 6 eggs in this second one, so it's perfect. The second basket, so we've got 2 baskets, so I'll need 60 eggs, which earlier you saw we have 60 eggs, but normally it'd be a go out and get eggs now kind of thing. But you see how many baskets we have, we don't have to. We just let it grow. So we're gonna get all the way to
At the time,
here.
it's already time to milk again.
Oh, damn. Okay.
And I just finished placing the last one.
Like literally 30 minutes in game, it's time to milk again. I hand him all of them, and by the time he finishes, it's about 2,200, 2,400, and then we sleep, wake up, do it again.
Oh, damn. Okay.
But I mean, that's our constant rotation.
Yeah.
So that's our ranch.
Oh, okay.
This is our humble abode.
It's nice. I mean, I like. It's like it's so condensed, but everything is so much little detail. I keep seeing new things every time I look. I keep there's a plant there. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, thank y'all. Don't y'all have wait, is there something else? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We don't even have a house. That's how efficient we are. I didn't know if you noticed.
I don't
We
either.
use the tent.
Yeah, I use the tent too. I'm the same way. I'm like waiting to build something nice, aesthetic, like a custom, like the tower. I think I'm gonna make my house. But yeah.
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 It's
so
way
you guys,
more efficient.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry.
So you guys y'all do YouTubers stream stuff or Twitch? I think.
Bobby does.
But I have my own little farm or ranch that I started that when he's not on, I kind of do. So I'll probably end up streaming that actually really soon.
Okay. So what's the name of your Twitch channel?
It's my gamer tag.
Oh yeah, just in general. I'm gonna put your information in the description below down there for him. Just just your gamer tag for it. Is it Damn It Bobby?
Yeah, it's just Damn It
Oh,
Bobby.
okay. I gotcha. That's cool. All right, now just checking. But yeah, guys, thank y'all for showing me y'all stuff. It's really cool. Check his stuff out in the description below. And if y'all like this video, make sure you squish. I'm saying thank y'all guys for bringing me in here. And
Yes, sir.
Thank you for having us. It's awesome. We enjoyed showing it.
Awesome. Thank y'all. And by the way, guys, if you like this video, make sure you squish that like button and go and subscribe. And y'all have an awesome day. What is up, guys and girls and all that in between here today, playing some more Ranch Simulator with my man Sully. We're going to be doing a tour of his ranch, and he's showing me everything. It looks pretty cool so far. By the way, guys, if you like this video, make sure you squish that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Go and subscribe if you haven't already, and slap the notification bell. Future videos coming out just like this one. All right, man. You want to show me around? What's your stuff? What you got going on?
Yeah, let's get it. So behind us, red gate. That's just the way in. All my gates are red, and any other fence is white. So that's basically just the way in.
Yeah.
Drive up the street here, and we have our hot, beautiful house on the right side. Got a single-car garage over here.
Oh, okay.
It has a tractor trailer or a
That's the
lawnmower
source
on
of the
right.
noise.
Oh, is it?
Missing the wheel, yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, that's it.
But yeah, that's right. Sorry, I don't use those often, so I just leave them in here.
Gotcha, yeah.
House I don't use really often, but it looks cool, so
Yeah.
left it in there. Right out front, and then we go in through our door gate.
I like this. I like your lighting.
Yeah, so I just have a car in here in case I need to
Yeah.
dip out, whatnot. Then we come into the main little foyer area. So left and right side are just garages. Right side I store pickup trucks
Okay.
and whatnot. Not really full because I'm a solo player, so I don't really
Right.
have too much stuff to put in there.
Gotcha.
Left side kind of same concept, except I have quads, anything smaller. And then back here is the original tent that I kind of hid away.
Oh, okay.
Just kind of hide it, but keep it enclosed in a way. And then some storage bins over here, paint, whatnot.
Gotcha. Nice and organized.
Yeah.
Everybody's so organized. I am not. I am like crazy. I'm like trying to get organized, but like my stuff's just chaos.
Yeah, so that's basically it, you know. Kind of too big, but, you know, maybe it'll grow eventually. And up here is the production area, main entrance. Pretty well lit in here. So I made white floors just so it can kind of reflect. I used to do black, but it was super dark, so I changed everything to white. But yeah, I just have a golf cart here in case I need to head out for supplies or whatnot while I'm doing cheese. So left side I have the cheese set up. I have my cows down here. So they can't climb over. It's kind of raised enough to where they can't climb over, and then they can't leave on the other side.
Okay.
Super easy and convenient to like milk them. You could grab and do all three from the same location.
This is genius right here.
Yeah. So you just grab them. You could do all three. Don't have to move it. So evenly spaced out, whatnot, and that's how I do my milking.
Damn, this is cool as hell. I mean, just right here. I would never thought to do this. Have them like this.
Yeah, I did some trial and errors, so this is like my third layout, and I thought this was the best idea. At least for small production, you know, larger production, I guess you can make it longer, kind of do the same, but
yeah.
And then I used to have a cow here, but it recently passed away, RIP.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, this one on the corner would do all these three, same concept.
Wow.
And then any finished milk, I would just put back here. And then I have a step down if I ever want to milk a beef cow. So I have beef cows on this side of the fence. So if you open it, they usually come near, and if you want extra milk, you can just milk them from that one. But I don't really do that too often. Yeah, I don't really do that too often, but
I mean, just to get them to come to you when I have to do any work, it's just kind of genius right there alone. I mean, open the door, they goes for a gate, so.
Yeah, usually they'll come here, like this one's probably gonna come here, so. That's just, you know, don't really do that too often, but it's there in case I need it.
Right.
And then yeah, here's where I will make the cheese. So, you know, grab here, start going 6 at a time.
Yeah.
So I have enough to do 3 full milk cartons at once, and I'll fill them up. On this side, I'll keep my mold inside coolers, so easily storable. And then I'll just go along, do what I gotta do, fill them up. Extra mold over here, inside coolers, and yeah, that's small production, but pretty efficient when I need money or whatnot. And then in here is where the ATV garage is, and this is where I'll just load up the coolers, and I can drive out with the ATV.
Damn, nice.
So yeah, I got that. Here's the box truck. These are all empty coolers, so basically just storage in and out.
Yeah.
Don't have to move too much.
Yeah, that's about how I do mine. I got one for empty coolers, one for filling on coolers. Really. Yeah,
exactly. Super convenient. And then a third entrance here if I want to put another box truck.
Okay.
And then kind of the same concept here for the meat side. Like I said, small production. I don't really do much. You know, just whenever I can, I'll do it. But if I'm making sausages, I'll come over here, just, you know, rack them as normal. They drop here, I fill them real quick. That's about it.
Okay.
Same concept on this side for the meat. I'll toss it in a pickup truck, drive it out, and I'll sell it that way.
Damn. And I keep going to like each ranch, like, oh, this is efficient. Oh no, this is more efficient. I'm like, damn, each time like, God.
Yeah, so over here I got milking goats. Same
Okay.
concept. You could just milk them from up here, all 4 at once. I chose to do only 4 just so I could fill the milk jug twice. Any less takes a little longer, any more is kind of too much for this little area, but I was just experimenting with these, so you know, just have 4 here for fun.
Yeah, this is cool. I mean, let you know, a lot of people's gonna be stealing your idea. I'm just
that's fine, you know.
And I would never thought of this. I mean, I would never thought to bring him everything to me in one cohesive like thing like this. This is cool.
Yeah, that was my main like concept. You know, like I said, this was my 3rd time building or rebuilding the ranch, and I'm like, I keep running around everywhere and stuff like that. I'm like, I want everything to be kind of close to me in a way. So this was kind of the best idea I thought of. You know, you can always expand if you have more, just make it longer, whatnot.
Right.
But yeah, it's very efficient, especially for a solo player. If you just want to stay in one area, you can do that. So if we hop down here, I guess we'll just chug along.
All right.
So in this pen is where I'll put the beef cow, the bulls.
Okay.
So the cows are separated, and since they're, you know, near the fence, they can still reproduce. So once they get big enough, if it's a male, I'll bring it over here. So I started off with 2 each, I believe, and yeah, just kind of grew a little bit, not too much, but
yeah,
something like that. And then same process over here. If I open these gates, any beef cow can kind of walk over here. And then can easily be killed and brought straight up with coolers. So
nice.
Not too much running again. Or you can pull up a trailer to the back fence, toss them in, and sell them right at the store. So just kind of a little more convenient way of processing. Don't have to run around with like 30 coolers. Just kind of bring them to you in a way.
How'd you do this right here? This whole thing right there.
That's
that one?
gate.
Is that one gate or just
2 gates?
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait a minute. How is that going that way? I'm like, went that way for a second. I'm like, how in the world?
Yeah.
Okay,
no,
I see. I'm like, okay, yeah, that threw me off. Okay.
No, you're good. But yeah, so not many animals, small little production. It's constant cash flow if you just keep doing it, you know. I mean, I have enough money to just keep going, so I'm not like going crazy about it.
Right.
But and then just back here, back to the back entrance, made a chicken coop area. I don't have any chickens currently because they were a pain. Killed them all off. But this is where they would be. So same process. Got your egg baskets here.
Oh yeah.
Just you know, bring them in right away. Don't have to run too far. Everything's here, and yeah, it's basically the production area. Very well lit. You can work at night. You know, if you have a lot to do.
A lot done as one person, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's why I try to keep it small, but enough to like still kind of keep busy, I guess.
Right.
Up here is like the tower. I keep it bed up here just for quick save.
Okay.
This portion was just for fun. Cool views up here. I left this part open in case I, you know, run up and then forget something. I can just jump right off.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then yeah, just up here, cool views. Especially cool in the daytime. You can see everything. Kind of cool right now. It's just all open.
Oh yeah.
Really,
oh wow, you nuclear a lot of trees. Damn, nice.
Yeah, they're all gone. And over
there, your whole property. Wow, whole property.
Yep. Yes, sir. Now northeast, if you look, I have another fenced-in area.
Yeah.
There's a building there with 2 granaries and 2 windmills, which I built for goats, but I quickly realized bad idea. They can't run around that in such a big area.
Right.
They did survive a good amount of days until eventually they didn't. But
yeah, that coupled with render distance, they don't eat after a certain render distance.
Yeah, I just wanted. It was on a hill, and it just
it looks cool.
Like yeah, it looked cool, so I built it. But you know, obviously, maybe they'll have some patches in the future. But
right.
Yeah, so that area over there is empty. But if you want to check it out later, we can.
Okay. Yeah.
Not much there. Oh, and a bedroom up here.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. no real use to it, but it's there.
Gotcha.
So yeah, go back down.
Yeah, I'm about to
And
start
this
working
all-
on it. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, and this tower here is like when you're leaving the gas station. If you cut through the trees instead of taking the road, kind of leads you straight home. So
Oh, okay.
good little landmark for
Yeah.
my wood production.
Oh,
So come in here, I have fuel on the side, another bed. It's for saving. So left side is the open field. So I have my log trailer there.
okay.
You can quickly load the log trailer straight to the saws, and then it drops in the middle, and you can load them to the racks.
Okay.
And on the other side, I have another trailer where if you need to take wood, you can just toss it on there.
Oh, this is a nice setup.
So yeah, this is how this setup pretty much goes.
Right.
You know, nice and convenient, really fast, not messy, and yeah, works really good.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Now, I mean,
Especially when you cut down every single tree, you know, in the
yeah.
area. It was very, very convenient.
That's probably the most. I mean, I've seen a lot of organized ranches so far. But this is probably the one of the neatest. I mean, like having your cans perfectly set up here. It's like,
Oh yeah,
that's
I have a
pretty-
little bit of OCD.
a little bit. Like I noticed a lot of people who play this game is very OCD. I'm like, damn. I'm like, each time I'm a little more surprised. I'm like feeling like guilty here for my ranch all messy.
Hey man, everyone's different, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I got metal laying around too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we just walk down here. So this can bring you all the way back to the front.
Okay.
And there'll be like a little red gate on the side.
I never thought about
Or-
doing that before right there. Doing something
that?
like that right here where you put them together. Like this.
Oh yeah. So this is fairly recent. Just kind of outdoor garage area for larger vehicles. So it doesn't really need a roof all around since it's just storage, but
Right. It looks cool.
my
I mean,
trailers, box trucks, stuff like that. Hopefully farm equipment would fit in here. If it doesn't, I'll just change it around, but it
right,
should be
right.
a pretty big enough area for most of that stuff.
I mean, it's pretty impressive right here. I mean, I would never thought to try to use these prefab pieces to make like things like that. I mean, there's no roof right here, but still, it looks freaking cool.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, maybe if you can put foundations in the middle part,
Yeah.
but I haven't tried it, so
Yeah, with
I
the
wouldn't know.
finicky roof piece, it's kind of hard to fill in.
Yeah, you'll probably still get gaps for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, outdoor garage area basically. And I didn't put doors here because the trailers wouldn't fit.
Right.
So anything from the backside is open, and anything that leads kind of back to the main little circle road has a door.
Oh, okay.
I guess for aesthetics, in a way.
Yeah.
And then over here is the other side of the pickup truck garage. So if you need to go this way, you can drive right through, or you can go around and hit that little red gate.
Okay.
Use like ATVs or something if you're driving all the way around.
Yeah.
Any other vehicle, I'll usually drive out the back and all the way around the fence. This would be the fastest way out.
Right.
And yeah, I mean, that's kind of it for this. If you want to see the goat area, we can
Sure.
hop in.
Sure. I mean, yeah.
And yeah, up here, so I had a granary because they weren't eating, so I put more food around.
Right.
Had a little butcher shop thing, but they never came in here.
Gotcha.
I don't know why, they just never walked in, so I never closed the door on them. And then yeah, just kind of more open area for them. Had food things everywhere, but
Yeah.
still died.
Yeah.
So I could probably cut this up, but there's too much angles here for fences. So
Yeah.
it would have to be like near the building.
Did you ever
pretty
mess with
much
the horses at all?
Yeah, so I used to have horses on my first build.
Mhm.
So I might add them here just because you don't really have to do much to them,
Right.
and I have a good enough amount of room to put them somewhere. So definitely, probably in the future, I'll get some more horses.
I just lost 2 of my horses in the video that's coming out. Well, it's already came out by now. Testing on the wolves and bears thing.
Oh, they died?
Oh yeah, they died.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense because they would.
I mean, they aggro from a distance too. You know, on that horse, they come at you like freaking 30, 50 feet away.
That's insane.
So,
yeah, I haven't
I
tried
didn't expect that.
I never left the yard with those.
Yeah. So they're not a good out and about animals. They cannot replace your car.
As long as you have a gun, you should be okay.
Yeah, you just gotta jump off fast enough.
So
I lost my purpose, but yeah.
So this back gate here, I just have straight to the store.
Right. Yeah.
Kinda in and out.
I'm seeing a thing with that. A lot of people, they have that area cleared out so they can just ramp off and get to the store.
Yeah, that's basically what I did. Same concept. And then yeah, so that's the back area. So any trailers or bigger trucks, I take this way.
Right.
And then just drive along here, and we're back at the street.
Oh, nice.
And then if I don't have a trailer, you know, I'll just drive to the gate.
Gotcha.
And go back in this way. But yeah, that's my ranch. Solo production.
Yeah.
You know, nothing crazy
I mean,
big.
it's nice. I mean, you got a good setup here, man. Well, man, thanks for having me. If you like this video, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you email us out there and have ranches you want to see, let me know, and we'll do a tour on your stuff. And by the way, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna come back to you after. There's gonna be a 2.0 for a lot of these cooler ranches, and I want to see kind of how everybody does with their the new update coming out, like the farming and stuff. Would you be interested in doing that again later, like a couple months or something? I mean, maybe if you're still playing.
The farm going.
Yeah, we should get. Yeah, I got last 3 guys already say as soon as I want to do 2.0 is already updated. Well, we'll wait after till the update, because that's when everything's gonna get crazy after that.
Yeah, my main focus is most likely going to be the farm rather than animals. So yeah, it might be pretty big depending how much stuff costs, but yeah, it should be cool.
Yeah. All right, cool. And guys, that's it for today. Hope y'all liked the video. If you did, make sure you squish that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Subscribe, share this video, and y'all have an awesome day. What is up, guys and girls and all that in between? Here today playing some more Ranch Simulator here with Logan, doing another ranch tour. And check out his ranch. And by the way, guys, if you like this video, make sure you squish that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Slap that notification bell for future videos coming out just like this one. All right, man.
All right, good sir. I guess I'll take you to the barns first.
All right.
I don't know how this cow got out. I think he just was born today.
Oh yeah. I think babies pop out easier.
Yeah, this barn is way overloaded with these are
oh
meat
yeah,
cows.
yeah.
It's way overloaded. I need to downsize them big time. Yeah, I'd try to take you in there, but I think everyone would come out.
Yeah, they would. Yeah,
this one's not that interesting anyway. I'll take you over to the
that's pretty
dairy cows and the chickens. Yeah, I've been trying to actually kill these chickens for a while because I don't even need the eggs anymore. I took their food and water, and they've been living for forever since before they started counting days. Like, they didn't count days for the longest time, and I took their food out probably 6 months ago in real life, and they're still just living. I don't know how they're doing it.
You just take them all, load them back to a truck, and feed them to the wolves.
Yeah. They're slowly dying off. There's a couple dead ones the other day I took care of.
Oh, okay.
This ain't much. It's just chickens, you know.
Yeah.
But this is where I have the dairy cows.
Yeah.
What I'll usually do is I'll back that. There's a little red truck right over there. I'll back that in here, and I'll fill them up. And wicked simple. All I have to do is open this up, and I can put one there, and then I can go down, and I can start the next one. You know?
Oh, nice. Yeah.
That's pretty simple design, and I can obviously just keep switching it and go down the line.
Right.
Yeah.
I like your lighting in here. It's pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah, I just barely put that in here actually.
That's probably the nicer actual, barn ones I've seen so far. People
Yeah, I
actually
originally
using the
just had a
barns
bunch
to
of-
actually do this, so that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. I originally just had a bunch of cows in here with like I named like 3 of them, and then I'd name a different 3, and I'd have like just milk them all. It was like 12 cows. It was very simple, but this makes it
Here,
a lot
check
easier.
your-
Goats, but I haven't really done much with them milking. It actually started multiplying, and I'm not sure how, because there was just 1 per stall at first. But a couple of these are starting to multiply. I don't really know how. I don't really milk them either, because I don't see value in the goats yet,
Right.
really. Kind of tough, but I have them. That's about it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of simple. Originally it was horses in here, but then when the goats came out, I sold the horses and I decided to try to do the goats, but they don't seem very profitable at the moment.
Yeah. But they're more profitable with the hamburger because you get like certain cheese that's worth more, it has higher rates, like the what you call it, variables go up and they go for sale or something like that, where they'll pay more for goat cheese than cow cheese.
Yeah, that's not in the store yet though down there, right? The
No,
restaurant.
it's in the hamburger. And I think I've seen goat cheese in there, or haven't I?
Have you?
I don't know. I
don't know.
don't know. I know
haven't
cheese.
checked too
I've seen
often.
goat meat before, but I'm not sure about goat cheese.
Yeah, this is where I have my bees, but there's just I only have 5 or one full thing. I
Gotcha.
just bought a bunch more things to that. These are all full ones.
Oh damn. Okay.
I'm still having a hard time finding bees, honestly.
Yeah. I find them
Well,
when
this is where-
I don't have the stuff on me to get it.
Oh yeah, I have a truck. I keep all the stuff in it. That white truck over there has it. This is where all the magic happens.
Oh, okay.
This is my cheese. This is all milk. What you do is you stand here on this cooler.
Mhm.
You can get all 6 of them real quick, and you can add the egg. The blue
Oh.
cheese is right there. Wicked quick and easy.
Okay. Yeah. That's pretty
You know what I mean, though?
That's a
You
new
just
trick.
grab
That's a
the-
new trick I ain't seen yet.
Yeah, you just throw- I usually have my truck there. I can just throw the thing right back in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just you can do 2 at a time real quick, and then you fill up one cooler. You bring it on the other side over there. That's where all the cheese is aged, whatever.
Gotcha.
That's pretty quick.
Pretty cool. The step up with putting the 6 button. That's definitely new. I've not seen that yet.
The cooler, yeah, the step really makes the difference, because if you don't have the step, you can only do it like single file, and if you get up on then you can only use, if you have the step, you can use one table for 6 of them, and you can make it real quick. You don't have to move very much, and you can just grab and go, you know,
Right.
real quick with it. Yeah, and then I have my meat processing over here, which is very similar to that design. What I usually do is I'll wait till nighttime, and I'll drag one of the cows in here, and I'll kill them over here, and then all the meat drops, and you can just throw it all around, you know.
Right.
Yeah, and then just grab a cooler after it's sausage and bring it onto the other side and age it real quick.
Okay.
I actually think this thing's full of cheese. I actually think. Yeah, I have all kinds of cheese still.
Oh, nice.
And then I have this truck here. This is where I keep all my stuff I'm gonna sell. Have it all organized, like the blue cheese on one side, the beef sausage over there, a little bit of pork there. But no, I got rid of my cows or my pigs not too long ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just think it's easier to just put it all in one truck. Then every morning I'll usually drive this down and see what the multiplier is like, and sell whatever I can if I want to, you know.
Gotcha.
Yeah, keep it simple. This area I just made recently. It's kind of a garage. You just keep some of the trucks. This is just my animal truck. Whenever I get new animals, I use that truck. And this I bought because I was bored.
Yeah.
You know.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been using this car here for my trailer towing because the handling on that thing is much better. The braking anyways
Really?
is. Yeah.
I mean, I haven't really driven it too much. This is just another side area where I have an extra truck. I don't really use that truck very much. And a lawnmower I've used for 2 seconds and never used it again.
Right. Yep. Yep.
Seems pretty pointless to mow your grass, honestly.
Yeah, because I mean the foundations clear out the grass and you place it. If it didn't, that's where the mower would
Yeah.
come in handy.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I have a fuel cell there.
Gotcha.
This is where I keep my extra material, kind of. There's paint, fireworks. Fireworks
Oh,
for, I
yeah.
don't remember what update that was.
That was from the your New Year's or something like that. Yeah, because
I think it was New Year's.
Yeah,
You can light
'cause-
some of those off too if you'd like.
sure I haven't at the end maybe because I've not yet seen fireworks and I wasn't playing back then.
Oh, really?
Can't wait for Halloween to get pumpkins. I know the pumpkins are brighter than the other lights. I've heard.
Yeah, actually, I played during that, but I never put any of my pumpkins out. I never did it. I don't know why I didn't. This is just if I ever build something, I just fill up this truck and go out with it.
Oh,
Keep it
nice.
simple, you know?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Keep all my saws in here, so when I go out to get wood, I usually set them up so that the wood lands right next to the truck, and I stack it all up, and I'm able to stack it back in there real quick.
Oh, nice.
It's real simple,
Yeah.
so you don't have to work hard for it. But recently, I've been playing long enough. I made enough money. I don't even cut my own trees anymore. I buy the wood now.
Right. Me too.
I know I shouldn't, but that's how it is, you know.
Yep.
This is the truck I was telling you about that I have just for bees. Whenever I go out to do errands, I'll take this truck, and if I see a beehive, I can grab it real quick.
Right.
But I haven't been really lucky with that. Yeah, that's from when I used to try horses, but
Yeah.
I gave up on them.
I just gave up too.
And then I just have a bed up here. There's nothing much up here yet. I haven't done anything. I just barely painted it the other day. But I just have a bed there and spare stuff. And you can go over here if you want to take a full look at the whole farm. Really
Gotcha.
Pan of the place, you know.
Yeah.
But I think the way I can get this trailer off now that I have that other roof, because I just made that garage, so I didn't have this other step up. I think I could probably try to get a vehicle up here, take this trailer down, or I can't really push it. But there is a Christmas tree right there. I don't know if you noticed that.
Oh, okay.
I had 3 of them. There's 2 of them over here, but I did an extension, and then I took out the extension. I took out the trees.
Oh, okay.
Whole mess. I should have kept the trees. But
I like your design here, by the way. The whole building design, putting everything in one building like that. That's pretty cool.
yeah, I liked it because you can take your truck, you can drive it in anywhere, and you can unload anywhere. It makes it real simple. That's when I just had one barn, and then I was like, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do, and then I did all fenced-in animals and stuff like that. And then I decided I was gonna make this big processing plant type thing and make it easy, so you could just load up the truck, and drive it in, and unload it, and do the work, and then you can take it out. That was the main purpose of it, so I didn't have to walk things in and out. I could drive in and out.
Oh, okay.
This is the Christmas tree.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Now, these things do anything when they're someone says somebody needs to leave gifts or something like that?
Around Christmas time, every day in the game, you get gifts around them every day.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen anything since the
What were the gifts, by the way? I'm just curious.
That was mostly fireworks. I got a
okay.
bucket one time, I think.
Oh, okay.
There's like a bunch of random little things. Nothing too crazy, but a lot of fireworks. Most of the time it's fireworks. That's how I got my pile down there. Every now and then I'll set some off. You can set some of those off if you like.
Okay. I'm sure it's not sound because I got that muted right now.
Oh, really? I have sound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's pretty much all the designs, though.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Right.
Well, man, thanks for having me, man. Your ranch looks awesome, by the way. It's very efficient. I say efficient for every single ranch, but this is efficient in a different way. It's effective. But yeah, thanks for having me. Guys, if y'all want to see y'all's ranches tours, let me know. There's a Discord down below. Join that and let me know, and we will get your ranch tour too. And if you like this video, make sure you squish that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And y'all have an awesome day. What is up, guys and girls, and all that in between? Here today playing some more Ranch Simulator, continuing our amazing, inspirational, insightful journey of ranch tours. Here today with Alley Cat.
What's going on, fellas?
All right, here. By the way, guys, if you like this video, make sure you squish that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Go and subscribe if you haven't already, and slap the notification bell. Future videos coming out just like this one. All right, he's gonna show us our stuff, show us his ranch and stuff, and go ahead and take on.
All right, so first off, we have the chicken coop, and I have about 20 chickens or 21 chickens or so in here.
Nice.
I decided to use the actual building that was here at the beginning instead of tearing it down.
Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. I was debating on keeping mine. So I like the look on it. Pretty cool.
Right. I try to keep it at least a couple buildings. But over here I have my dairy cows. I have 4 of them. Just to kind of keep the production at, a minimum. I can fill up one container with 3 cows and then a third of a container of the next one. So every 3 fill-ups, I get an extra 4th fill-up.
Right. You're making money without having to do a whole bunch of work. That's pretty
Right.
smart there.
Yeah. And that's what I try to do with my ranch. I try to make it pretty efficient for a solo player.
Gotcha. It's a good way to not have to spend hours and hours.
Right. And I just kept this garage as is. Just got supplies and stuff in it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, nothing.
Nice and organized. Yeah.
Right.
Cool. I like the color of the truck, by the way.
Thank you. And I got my little side-by-sides and 4x4s on the little carport.
Yeah, you can get gas and stuff. Everybody's so nice and neat. And I'm like...
Right. And then my house is where I really do all my production. I do 4 canisters to make 24 milks or 24 cheeses. And then I do the 2 coolers for pork and beef to make 24 of the meat. And then use a little room that they have provided for me.
Okay.
24 to 24.
I see. I actually haven't done any production inside the houses yet. I actually didn't realize you can do that until like a few weeks ago. I thought it was all for looks in there before.
And this is like my little slaughterhouse.
Okay.
Well,
sign here. Oh,
cows
well,
and
the
pigs.
trailer's okay. Get away from this trailer.
And then over here is my beef cows, boy beef cows, bulls.
Oh wow, you got a lot. Okay.
And I just have them separated. I don't do any mating as of right now.
Gotcha.
And then over here on the other half is my female pigs, singled out, no males over here.
Okay. Got their own food and water. Nice.
Yeah, all have food and water. And then to the back side is my pig barn for male pigs.
1 second. Gate is bugging out on me. There we go. I'm over. Okay, gotcha. Oops. Oh, sorry. I was trying to help you out. All right.
And I have 7 pigs back here, 8 females and 7 males, just to kind of keep the population down, because they'll get outraged.
Oh yeah, they're crazy. I'm actually hoping they kind of nerf that a little bit. Just kind of walk away for 10 minutes. You got 50 babies.
Right. That is a little. I mean, it's just because so many babies come out for 5 or 6 babies at a time. Like, it's just a lot.
Yeah, and they get pregnant like right after they become like barely adults, like not even adults.
Right. And that's why it's hard to tell which ones are going to be girls and which ones are going to be boys.
Right.
And now we'll head over to my rooster cage, rooster pen, small roosters in there. I think I got 7. And this side would be my female beef cow field pasture.
Gotcha.
I got a couple baby cows that just happened to pop up lately. And inside of here is my 2 studying cows, I call them, beef cows, 2 boy beef cows.
All right. Yeah, I gotcha.
And they're just for mating. I just use them for mating if I need to keep my population, get my population back up. I've had a time with the female cows dying on the fence line. I guess that, what you call that, where you stay away from it for a long time.
Oh yeah. Because it's 3 fence links for each. They only eat 3 fence. The food troughs work for 3 fence links.
Oh, okay.
So
well,
if they wander around here for more than like 30 minutes, they'll probably die.
Right. Maybe I'll put a couple more over here later on. A couple more.
That's what I had to do. I just started spamming them everywhere.
And then to the back here is my goats and bees.
Okay.
And I do my production in this little hut over here.
Oh damn, this is nice.
and I do another 24, 6, 6, 6 and 6, so 12 and 12, 24. And then the bees are all full hives.
There, I think you have the most bees that anyone else has in the game. I've not yet to see anybody else have this many bees.
It took me a long time to get.
I bet. God, I got 7. I spent hours looking. Several hours.
And this would be my goat barn.
Okay.
I have 8 goats. I can use 8 goats to make the 40 milk that I need to fill up 1 container. And out of the 40 milk, I can get 6, 7, 8. I think I get 8 cheeses.
Okay.
So out of 1 container.
And that's your system, Hoyt, is very practical and like realistic-ish. Like it's how usually most people would do it. They separate, you know, have all your stuff, different animals, different barns, and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah, that's what I kind of focused on. I kind of focused on solo player and being efficient for one guy to kind of operate and maintain without, you know, being overwhelmed.
Right.
And over here, it's like my gas station pump, gas tanker.
Gotcha.
And then I call it my gun shack. I use it to hunt deer or anything that comes on the farm or the ranch.
Okay.
And I like to look at the overview of it.
Gotcha.
And I heard you were building a tower of your own.
Yes, this is going to be over in that. Actually, you know what? It's around-ish here, I think. Somewhere's over there, actually. The flattest spot I'm picking out, but it's going to be crazy tall. God, I'm actually waiting for the greenhouse update now because I like the glass pieces in that.
I think I want to add a greenhouse to the top of this one.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Glass or whatever. But yeah, this is pretty much my ranch, you know. And this blue area was for my goats before the goats came out. I never built it.
Oh, okay.
Because, I started losing a lot of horses, so I just kind of gave up on the horses.
Yeah, I think everybody's giving up on horses by now.
Right. I just kind of gave up on them. But I'll probably demolish that unless they bring out some sheep or another kind of animal that we'll be able to get. Then I'll use it. But for now, it's just a blueprint.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know sheep is in the future. I think they said. You can see it in the shop. It's just not for sale or something like that, or it was for a little bit.
I was wondering why it was in the shop, but it's not for sale. Yeah.
That's gonna be fun. Having sheep, the whole wool thing, the whole other aspect. I mean, we got the next update's gonna be fun. If anything, the new gardening and the NPCs and all that.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. NPC.
That's a spoiler, I guess. How long did it take you to clear out this many trees?
Well, let me see. Maybe a few days, I guess you would say, in game. I did it all before I started building anything. You know, I just started cutting down trees and using the saw and piling up wood, and just before I started really building, I built the first thing I built was the house and the barn, and then I used the wood that I needed, and then after that, I pretty much didn't have any major need for wood until I got to the second barn back in the back. I built that first long barn, the half beef, half pig barn. I built that first, and I just filled it up with pigs. Like it went crazy with the pigs, and then I just slaughtered them all, and I made $200,000 off the pig. So then I just started buying all my supplies, and now I still have like 260 grand in the bank.
Oh damn. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for the day. Check out Alicat. Yes, you say you do Twitch?
Yeah, I do Twitch on Saturdays, stream night, Saturday nights, Alicat ENT on Twitch.
Yeah, his stuff will be in the description below, and definitely watch. I watched some of his. It's pretty good to watch. You know, mine's boring, so go watch his stuff for sure.
Thanks.
And guys, if y'all want to see your ranch tour, let me know in the Discord below. Come join the Discord down there, and go ahead and squish that like button. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Y'all Y'all have an awesome day. What is up, guys and girls and all that in between here today with another episode of Ranch Tours. Now, Rudran, the guy who hosted this time, did not have a mic. So we're doing a nice little feature of his ranch. A nice little video of all the things, stuff and things that's going on in his ranch and his really cool buildings and his really cool layout. It's probably got the most stuff, the most buildings just about I've seen in a ranch so far. Plus, he's got a crazy tall tower in a spot I didn't even know you could build in. So, guys, enjoy the video. By the way, guys, if you like this video, make sure you squish that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Go and subscribe if you haven't already. And slap the notification bell for future videos coming out just like this one. All right. What is up, guys and girls and all that in between here today, playing some more Ranch Sim, doing another Ranch Tours videos here with
Mesquatch, yes.
All right,
That's my name.
he's gonna show us his ranch, and he's got so far it looks pretty cool. We're gonna go check it out. Take the lead there, buddy.
We'll start off with my garage.
All
We'll
right.
move to my simple little room with just a bed in this little room over here. Nothing special.
Okay.
Go out through that door because my cars block the door.
Gotcha.
I just have
Nice.
basic garage, one of each vehicle, and at least. This is
Oh, cool.
my refuel area with all my jerry cans, one for each vehicle.
That's like perfectly set up.
Yeah, that's good.
I love your color scheme, by the way.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's been my color scheme for years.
Nice.
Yeah, so,
It's the first one of the first ranches I've seen with a consistent color scheme.
That's good. And then I guess we'll start with my
Yeah,
storage shed.
All right.
This is where I keep all my materials, excess, saws,
Nice.
bed.
Nice.
How much
Nice.
is in this thing?
Any corner shelves? That's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah. Out back is my honey area.
Oh, okay, honey. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Just doing my honey making, all my bees. Got a full hive, so that's good.
That's good. Nice.
Yeah.
Do you make a lot of money off honey, or you just kind of do it when you feel like it?
I missed like 1,000 something off 5 full jars, something like that. I forgot how much it is exactly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think mine just kind of sits there. I never do anything with them. They're like 7 frames and nothing.
That's fine. This is the sausage area.
Oh, nice.
Which is on hold right now until they can find a more efficient way to do sausage. So
Right.
Just kind of stand up here, pull from the coolers, and just
nice.
sausage making area. I can pull from everything up here, and then once I get enough coolers, I just open the doors and load directly to my trailer.
Okay. Nice. That's pretty cool. Like.
Yeah. Through here is where I got my
Right.
goats. I'm testing goats out for fertilizer production.
Oh, okay.
Or seeing how
What?
that goes and that.
Are they faster so far, or more?
They seem to be about the cows. I don't know how much the quantity for it is, but they seem just about the cows. But I think goats would be less strain on my frames. Per
Oh,
se, or
definitely, for
FPS.
sure. Yeah.
And there's my milking area. That's just another way to my milking area.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, a little silo right in between the buildings.
yeah,
I like
silo
that.
and the windmill. Out of sight, you can't really see it.
Kind of cool. Oh, you got the paint trick going. I see.
Yep. I saw your video.
Oh,
that's where I
nice.
learned from.
Awesome.
This is milking area. Yeah. I don't have any milk going right now because I got way too much milk for
Gotcha.
cheese production. But
I like the setup here.
yeah,
You can get 3 from one. That's pretty cool. I like that.
yeah. I get 10 jugs a day from here, so I got 5 stations, 3 on each station, so I get a full jug with each milk run, and 10 jugs a day
Okay.
total.
Gotcha. Oh, I know you told me before you played Ark, so this is definitely you can tell the players when you look at a base build in this game who played Ark and who didn't.
Yeah.
It's very. If you play Ark in PvP or with servers, you know how to build efficiently.
And up here is where I do all my cheese production. So I just come up here and pull up all the milk jugs I
nice.
need, store them over here.
Guessing you do this right here.
Yep, stand up here. And I
Nice,
can reach,
nice.
These are where all my molds are and eggs, so I can reach everything from these tables up here. And once I get the cheese, I just store them over here, and I can pull directly from down from the ground to the trailer and just stack them, however I want. And then once I get a full load, that's fine.
There we go. Here we go. Found it. I like this. Yeah, this is pretty cool stuff here.
Yeah.
I didn't think
And
about
all
standing
that-
on tables. I did stairs for mine, but I didn't think about just standing on a table.
Well, I learned it from kind of my sausage and what I messed up or where I could improve. So
Yeah.
And once I get empty milk jugs, I store them over here. Then once I get enough, I throw them all down here.
Oh, nice.
And then start the milk production over again.
Yeah.
I think something through here is my greenhouse.
Yeah, this is pretty cool here. I didn't even see it. I didn't realize you had a greenhouse until.
Yeah. I just have grapes right now, and they're all. That's fine.
Have you had any issues since they patched the stuff? Since they put the full thing out?
Just plants dying as soon as I pick the fruits.
Oh,
Seems
okay.
like each batch I get more and more plants that die as soon as I pick fruit, so I'm not sure if that's.
In mine, I got. Turns out that's not supposed to happen. We have to demolish all. If we did the same branch, we gotta demolish all our crop plots.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I think I'm demolishing mine, and I'm gonna sell all my seeds and fertilizer just to make sure
Oh, yeah.
none of that's
good.
bugged out.
Here's
This
back
is
up
nice.
to the cheese. Yeah. Well, then up there, it's just, I don't know. I always did roof access to paint stuff, so I just slept in the stairs.
Okay.
So it's just, and then once I get into baskets full, I come out through here and just unload down here, and then throw them on a little trailer, and then go up to sell them.
Okay.
And then back through here is back to the sausage room, and then that's about my tour.
Okay.
I got a house off in the distance, but
Yeah,
you
saw
have a
that.
house.
Yeah.
House is a house. You don't really need to see house.
Yeah, and it's more used for early games than anything.
Yeah.
Is the kitchen, but other than that. Yeah, I mean, this looks really. I like this compact. I mean, it's just I didn't realize the greenhouse was there until just now when I actually went up to. Now I see it. You know, I just didn't notice.
Yeah.
It's all like very. I use this word a lot, but efficient.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see this is pretty cool here. I like this.
Yeah. This is took me so long to get all these fences for you. I don't.
Oh yeah. Yeah, fences.
They're not even straight.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It's still slightly off. I'm like, this is good enough. I'm gonna spend way too much time.
Right.
trying to get
Yeah.
it perfect.
We need multiple snap points for fences or the fence post foundation or something like that.
I don't like these foundations, but I have to do it because I need that little.
And oh yeah, for that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Besides, you can kind of use this as a way to I don't know. Load in. It looks like it actually has a purpose when I know it probably don't, but it does. It looks like it has a purpose. It's like something because the trailer made next to it. I was like, okay, that's kind of like a step.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Next thing of the train station, really, is what makes me really think about.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. It does like.
It's in red and black and everything too, and just kind of like screams big tall roof, train station.
Forgot two lights. Yeah. And then there's.
Yeah. All right. I see you got a line of your trees for clearing out too. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Like it's good on the frames when you get as big trees.
Yeah. Exactly.
And I mean, I'm at 30 frames right now. I mean, this is kind of. I mean, I have my maxed out at 30, but for you to have that many, you have cows and you don't have chickens. That's probably why you have.
Oh yeah.
Frames.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about the chicken coop. I do have a chicken coop.
Oh, okay.
I completely forgot.
Oh, I think I saw it. I just didn't. I think that was yeah. Yeah, it's right here. All right. Oh, you do have chickens, okay. It's not a lot. That's cool.
It's kind of hidden and blends in with everything else.
Pretty much got enough to do your the cheese production, pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I keep mine for, cheese.
And all these baskets were left over from my Egg-Mageddon when I forgot about my chickens for.
Oh god, yeah.
I had over 900 eggs that I had to take out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would just tank my frames whenever I got close to it.
And that only dropped like 5 frames in this area right here, so that's not bad at all. It's pretty cool. Like I really like this like I said, the shape of the building. I mean, it's just the color. It's just makes me kind of want to just convert. I thought about doing kind of like one color scheme for all my buildings, but this looks really nice.
So I figured I could use the hatch frames or whatever gate frames to add like I guess accent pieces.
Yeah, definitely. Got me rethinking some stuff.
It's not just one big black massive wall.
Gotcha. Well, man, well, thank you for having me, man. It's been really cool.
No problem.
Guys, if y'all want to see your ranch tour, let me know in the comments below. Check out the Discord. And y'all, if you like the video, make sure you squish that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I forgot to do this part at the beginning of the video, but oh well. But yeah, guys, y'all have an awesome day. What is up, guys and girls, and all that in between? Here's today playing some more Ranch Sim, doing another episode of Ranch Tours here with my man Mordecai.
Hello.
Alright, guys, by the way, guys, if you like this video, make sure you squish that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and slap the notification bell. Future videos coming out just like this one. And guys, if you want to have your ranch tour, let me know in the comments below. Go to the Discord down in the description, and let's get this started. Alright, man, you want to take the lead here, man? Show me around.
Okay. So, yes. I don't know where to begin.
Oh, okay. You know, whenever you think, you can start here. Just then make our way that way if you want.
Okay. So, like chicken coop.
Everything nice and labels.
So far, I only have one chicken in there. This is the nursery or whatever. I don't know whatever you call
the
mating
yeah.
pen.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I used to have more chickens, but they all died somehow.
Oh yeah, that happens.
Let's go about this.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so the pigs don't get out.
Goddamn pig.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, they're everywhere.
they do get everywhere.
Come around to the back. Come around to
On
the
the back? Alright. Gotcha. I might be able to jump that fence. Yeah, I can jump this gate right
Yeah,
here.
for some reason, the
yeah, we
fence ain't
this.
level.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, he probably
Make sure you
snapped it. Oh, he's painting the inside green that way. Matches. That's kind of cool. The grass kind of look.
But yeah, this is the pig pen. Actually, this is actually my custom barn. I made this myself pretty much.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I haven't seen too many of these, like, you know, custom barns that actually look like barns. It's pretty cool. Oh, these lights here, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got
like
lights
that.
all around.
Yeah.
Here. Actually pretty cool. Like I put like the windows and everything.
Right.
Pretty much all the way around.
Yeah, that looks good. You kind of copied it for the other ones I can see here.
Oh my, I didn't have this much pigs before. Well, I did at once, but then they died. And...
Oh, yeah. You have a lot of issues with pigs dying?
Actually, no way. I don't think my pigs actually died. It was the other animals.
Oh, okay. I noticed you got your feeding trough out there. If any of them stay out here for too long, you're not gonna eat. You're not gonna be too far away from the. There's only three fence links that range goes to. That's why I just throw it out there. Let you know.
Luckily, here is the goats.
Oh, nice.
Kind of like same barns. I got the built the same barn. Like about all three of them. I might just do one for beef cows.
Right.
Actually, the silos right here, how you see they're like far apart, but they actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty good spacing actually. That's actually pretty good space.
These silos are pretty spaced out, but they what's the word? They fill the whole area pretty much.
Yeah. It's not, I see like that one barely overlaps that one. That's pretty good space in there. Mine are all kind of random right now. Too many in some areas and not enough in others. Yeah, I like that. Space that out pretty good there. Got your dairy cows over here.
This is the dairy cows. Let's go this way.
Yeah, let's look at your milking and stuff.
Hopefully they're not over here.
There we go. Okay.
I'll have like a small milking station right here.
Right,
sort
yeah.
of the milking corner.
Gotcha. So kind of the somewhat early, I'm saying early. Got you 2 bowls. Let's see. I got you. So kind of, how long you plan on this particular save here?
It's pretty much the same setup as
Gotcha. Oh,
all
okay,
the other
gotcha.
ones.
Gotcha. Oops. Close it. There we go.
I don't know who's. I don't remember who built the gas station before on their ranch, but I kind of did the same idea almost, but a little different.
Uh huh.
As you can see, here's the entrance,
Yeah.
and then I called it gassing though.
Okay, cool.
So what you do is you pull up your vehicle right here, self-serve.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that.
How I got it in there is over here.
Okay, I see. I was about to ask how you gonna refill it, but I see now. Okay.
It's pretty cool. I had it set up a little differently, but kind of smaller roof. The box truck can't really fit that well, so
Right.
I kind of had to park the box truck like right over here or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to do the flat roof for mine too, and I realized the box truck and one of the trailers wouldn't fit. So I did the same thing with the peak, like that. But I wish I thought of this. This is pretty cool right here. I like that. And I hate mine sticking out the way it is.
And over here is the carport, pretty much.
Nice.
I built this carport first before the gas station, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's not much to say about it.
I like it. It's simple. It's easy and looks pretty cool. No, that gas thing freaking impressed the hell out of me there. I wish I thought of that. But you got a dead pig over here.
Yeah. I could explain this dead pig over here.
Escaped.
I never took care of it. This pig got out a long time ago, so I just let it roam around. I pretty much call it my security pig, but it died.
Check out your greenhouse, or is that what's next?
Yeah. It's in the house.
Yeah, it's the house. Is that where you do all your sauces and stuff, or if you do your yeah, I see. Okay.
I got my sausages going.
Okay. See, I actually never built a house and used one of these rooms. I had one straight from me, and like, I don't know. I built a house at one point and didn't know you can actually do all this stuff in here until like after I demolished it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, this is my favorite house because of this back door.
Oh yeah. I
My
see you got your
little
cooking station and everything. Okay.
Yeah, my little operation thing. I got the lights pretty much.
Yeah, light switch. Yeah. Right there. Yeah.
There's not much really to say about this house. What about it?
That's pretty cool. You got to meet. That's something I don't think I've seen. Sausage. Well, I might have seen it. I just don't remember it. Putting the sausage on top of the meat grinder. Save on space.
I have it stocked up like this because I thought it was pretty cool before. You put the meat in it, and then you put the meat in the grinder. It just toasts like right on the ground.
Yeah. I like that. Alright, we're checking the greenhouse. I love using windmills as aesthetics. You know, you're using it to fuel your greenhouse, your water there, but it looks nice behind the house. Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else done this, but I started doing this a long time ago on a friend's server. I used the animal transport trailer for like a mobile storage unit, pretty much.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, it's easy to get in and out of for sure.
You could like pretty much store whatever and like pull it around the ranch whenever you need something, like say paint. You put all your metal or concrete in there or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Whenever you need it, just drive the trailer over here.
Yeah, for sure. You want to save money and not have two types of trailers in the beginning. You just spend money on one trailer and not get the boxcar and stuff.
This is the greenhouse. Not really that big, but it's.
Question: we're on the unstable branch right now. Have you had any issues with your plants with the unstable branch? And that's what I was actually going to test out today. And has it fixed the invisible plant issue or anything like that you've had?
Wait a minute.
Anything like wilting or anything?
Okay, no, dude. Yeah, This is my first time growing the pineapples.
Oh,
I never
pineapple
really,
is great.
I never really grew them before.
Yeah, pineapple is where your money's at there. Pineapple, pineapple and grapes.
Someone said they were like, they sell for the most money, and these like sell for the. I already know the watermelons sell the second higher, so like,
Like 5 or 7 or something. 5, I think.
No, the watermelon, $10, I think. It was the pumpkins that sell the second most.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The pumpkins, I believe, were like $30.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, I like this stuff. Yeah, you're pretty much same width as mine, which everybody's going with right now. 3 by let's see what 3 wide, anyways. Everybody seems to be going with because of the new building pieces and stuff.
Yeah.
So you got a nice, good variety. Have you had any issues with the plants wilting automatically when they when you harvest?
Oh yeah. I decided to keep some of the pumpkins, like say this one right here, and then this one over here by the house.
Oh, okay.
I decided to keep them, but why not?
Yeah, that's what I did because
it's October. Halloween's coming.
Right. We should. I think from what I hear from the grapevine is that we're supposed to get a Halloween update. Like it's gonna. Well, we might. I asked the dev, are we gonna be getting the same Halloween update that they got last year with all the jack-o'-lantern stuff we could buy? And they said maybe. So I don't know. Maybe that'll come because I heard the jack-o'-lanterns have a lot higher. The lights go further than the regular lights do. Like you can see them from further away.
I'm thinking it might be like the same Halloween update like last year. It was just jack-o'-lantern.
Were you playing last year when they did this? And last October, I mean?
I have an old save with the jack-o'-lantern still.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I just started playing a few months ago myself, so I missed that on. I'm looking forward to that and the Christmas stuff. See, this is something else I have not built yet. I have not built a well yet.
There ain't much to it. I must have forgot about these.
Oh yeah, I got you.
I know I had another animal transport trailer. I just forgot that I stored some stuff in the other one.
Right.
But yeah, the honey, the only thing left I have to show. That's about it.
Oh, okay.
So it used to be only just the honey storage, but then I decided to combine it, small little honey storage with just other storage.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
It used to be just like these shelves on the corner right here, these ones.
Oh, okay.
All the way around, and then I decided to just add like a big shelf and then put stuff in the store, pretty much.
Yeah, okay, yes.
And then I once had only one bees, one thing of bees, and then when I was just playing for a little bit, I decided to just find another one.
Okay.
I would have found it more, but I just don't feel like it.
Right. There's not much incentive to look for bees. Oh, guys, if I say something like, "Hey, that is cool. I've never seen that before," and I exactly said that on your video, I'm sorry. I have a terrible memory. So if somebody has done that gas thing already, I am sorry. I did that like 2 videos ago. I did that with something, and hey, I did that in my video. What are you talking about? Like, oh crap, I'm sorry. I think it was with the bee honey thing. I had said someone's with honey was the most I've seen, and it was someone else's actually had more before that. And I completely forgot. I have a terrible memory. So giving y'all a heads up on that. But that's pretty much all. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
it looks nice. I mean, like I said, the gas thing is pretty cool. I like your identical barns and stuff. Like, you made your own. You didn't go with the crazy expensive pre-made ones that we have to build. So that's pretty cool. Like that. And you got wells, which I've never built wells. I don't know why. I just never got around to it.
The way, actually, the way I came up with those barns, actually, was like, I tried to mimic, let's see where it is. I tried to mimic this a little bit.
Right. See, I want these. I want to build this right here.
It's just they don't have the lower middle roofs, so the upper middle roof's gonna have to do.
Right. No, yeah, pretty good there. I mean, looks this. I mean, these gates are actually kind of bigger than those gates in a way. Well, not bigger. I mean, they're taller. I think. Like this gate, the clearance on this gate is better than that gate.
Hey, what gates you talking about?
The gates on these have a better clearance on the height wise than the gates on the pre-made barns that you build. I'm pretty sure they do. I remember testing that out. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Can't remember now. Just rambling. Anyways, but yeah, I think that's gonna be it, right? Thank you for having me, man. It's been fun. Guys, like I said, if y'all want to see your ranch toured, let me know. Comment, join the Discord, and y'all have an awesome day. What is up, guys and girls and all that in between? Here today playing some more Ranch Simulator, doing another ranch tour with Tasha Bits.
Hi, how you doing?
Alright, now she's going to show us her ranch. By the way, guys, if you like this video, make sure you squish that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And slap the notification bell for future videos coming out just like this one. Alright, by the way, guys, if you want to see your ranch tour, just let me know in the comments below. Check out the Discord and come join us. Alright, let's get started. Show me your stuff.
No worries. Do you bother with the ranch name?
Sure, yeah. If it's, yeah. Smelly Hills.
In-house joke. Yeah, my kids say to me, "Love you, Smelly." So yeah, Smelly Hills.
Oh, nice.
I like something a little, a little bit funny, and the kids are ever interested. Yeah, I named it because you love me so much.
Right.
Anywho, so of course the entrance. I wanted to try out to build my own roads, so to speak.
Nice.
Due to not being able to sort of level it out with this road and be able to continue through because there's a slight incline or decline, like it's not all flat.
Yeah.
This was the best I could come up with pulling up into the driveway straight onto, aka the road.
Mm.
So, and I wanted to sort of convert some of the old with the new, like Grandpa left us all this.
Wow.
To keep some memories.
Yeah.
So this is just sort of, if I have some time to cut some wood up and some storage. I usually have my 4x4 parked in here too, but I was going around collecting some logs here last time I was on, so that's why this that old shed there helps hold, hide the tent behind it, but yet it's still a quick save if I need to, if I start working through the night, because I keep the planks back here.
Oh, nice.
Let me know if I'm moving too fast for you.
No, you're good.
I'm good? Okay. So, yeah. And that way I can just swing in with the trailer, pick up some planks when I need them. So, yeah, there's, the typical 4x4 big trailer.
Right.
So I went and chopped some logs out there and brought some planks back the other day.
Okay.
So I just dumped my fuel trailer here. Easy access, just in case I forget to grab some on my way out. I'll just grab it, fill up the jerry can, and away I go. Out in the big wide world.
Nice.
Which side do you want to start? There's not a lot over that way. Most of the buildings.
We can go this way, and then we'll make our way to the back if you want. Whichever way you think's next. I like how you left a lot of trees in, like natural look. It's not. I like that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I tried to keep not just bare minimum to give you sort of that nature look, a bit more natural. I like the look of it. I know it can cause issues, but I don't have a lot of animals. It's just usually me on here, so it's not too bad unless I let the pigs go nuts. Then it is. So I just got lighting here and there. This is the hen house.
Okay.
In here, so I've got a few lights. I did have two of these coops. I had one on this side as well, but I culled a couple of chickens to help with the laying. everything.
Right.
I'm happy with the amount of eggs I get now. So,
Okay.
and I tend to 10 in the morning and night. So night time I'll come back, quickly clean up, grab eggs, and I've got a mattress up here to do the sleep save. And then get up in the morning and collect, clean, check the food and everything. Because out the back here you'll see the grain and water, so I'll top them up, and that way they can have some free range as well.
Oh, okay. Against your rooster over there. Okay.
Yeah, and because I was when I had the rooster, I was first breeding them up. I had the incubator. Oh, hang on, we have to lift this so we can jump up. Yeah, this is my way of getting up to the other side. It was. Oh no, my bad. I just remembered it was the old one that was over there.
Oh, okay.
I get the cooler out of the road. But yeah, I just jumped up here. I had the incubator hidden in the corner, so it was trying to see if it was easy to see those so-called black dots.
Oh yeah.
Fertilizer. So I'd place the basket there, have a clean basket there, and just go boom, 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 and then whatever was fertilised, I'd go place under that tree, so I know what one not to pick up. Basket there, full of the eggs I've collected, check them, put them in the basket on this side, and then put the fertilised ones around the tree, so I didn't accidentally pick them up again.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm smashing your face with my door there.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got the back piece here, where I did have 3 roosters when I started to breed them up, just to sort of get some chickens going quick, and I culled 2 of them afterwards once I was happy.
Oh, okay.
So, 2 roosters, but it's only 1.
Okay.
I like this idea. I don't know why I call it like hair drive-through.
Rooster.
I don't know if you guys have Red Rooster or something.
Red Rooster, no.
Okay, so like your KFC and
okay, I got you.
There's some Red Rooster sort of takeaway shops around, and yeah, that's just a little aha moment for me.
Gotcha. That's pretty cool.
Across here is the pigs. Well, we all know the fun and games with the pigs.
I like this layout, by the way. I really like this
You
layout.
do?
Yeah, this whole layout, this whole idea, like open, like explain. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Like all connected.
Yeah, I sort of wanted like an all-in-one to make it a bit easier. That way, I can sort of hang around the area. Hopefully they eat, drink, and do all their things, and especially when you make sausages and or if you're doing your cheeses and things. But yeah, I've got I just put these 2 together to make some more babies.
Oh, okay.
But I tend to try and separate the males afterwards, so I've got extra pens so I can just lead them through. And I'll tend to put the extras over here, as you can see, ready for when that time comes.
Oh, okay, yep.
Just to sort of help when they get a bit crazy, as they do.
I like that. See, the idea with the walkway, you're able to put in walls instead of fences. That's kind of cool.
It's less wood. So where I could, I did put the walls, and then I try to put an outer wall just to, say, oh, this is sort of in the front. And if I have any escapees, hopefully I can catch up with them. They're not going to go too far. I can go grab them because there's a couple of trial and errors where I had, some of the little feed pens next to the fence or whatever, and if they panic, they're jumping over everything. Or even a dead body. That's how one of my pigs got out. One of the bodies dead next to the fence, I think over in that pen, and she managed to get up and over that gate over there. That's why I changed it, because it was just a singular sort of like this. Mm-hmm. And then I added this extra bit here. So there was a double spot to sort of, I thought that way it's an easy way of dragging them in and out. The anchovies can't jump over this spot here. But yeah.
Alright.
That way if they all die or something, I need to bring in some fresh livelihoods, livestock, I can just bring them through here and close the gate behind me and not worry about escapees. Up here is the meat factory, so to speak. So yeah, I'll just bring it up here and bang, bang, bang. I'll put it in a cooler and then set them down, load it up. When they're ready, load it back in the cooler and put them by the door until I'm ready to go sell.
Nice.
So again, another mattress for if I start working through the night, want to save quickly or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a little room. It's just little old me, so it's not too bad.
Now, did you build this whole building like all at once, so you had this idea, or you kind of just do a little bit at a time?
No, I sort of ended up having this idea in my head.
Okay.
I think I made something not quite similar, but it was close. Oh, the idea, you know how your entrance, your big entrance?
Yeah.
And I tried to do that on, I had another save. I had a few saves with them kind of ideas where I'll try it out and see what works, what doesn't before I'll be happy with it. And I did the same as what you did, and I thought that's a brilliant idea.
Okay.
And I started building like a barn underneath, and I had cows, and I'm like, it'd be perfect for an all-in-one. As someone who's, you know, doing their own thing, don't really have a lot of people coming and going. It's a big enough space to have you do your animals, but you're not leaving them where they're gonna starve to death or anything like that. I haven't had anything like that happen yet.
Okay.
So yeah, I've changed the roof a couple of times, and yeah, then when the greenhouse stuff came in, I changed it again, because originally it wasn't an all-in-one. I sort of had sort of individual buildings, their own roof style, but I had it sort of connected where I could go up top and run across.
Okay.
From one to the other, and then with the rain, you know, you'd see the rain coming through here, and I thought, well, I'd rather a hole-in-one, like big roof, like big enough you can, you know, drive anything through, but yet still be covered from the elements. So that was the whole idea with the roof. We have the goats over here on this side. So yeah, I tried to put some signs up. I had fun. I had originally one on each side.
Okay.
But yeah, you know, you have to be quick. Sometimes they're right up behind you when you're trying to get through a gate. So I ended up just later just extending them out here. For some reason, these gates always are closed when I log back in.
Oh, okay.
But I've named my girls, so I know who I've milked. Because it's easy just to, you know, grab them, drag them up here, and milk them. Half the time I'll open this gate and they'll just come up anyway.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw somebody did that before. They use that as a way to milk everything. And just
and then of course there's and I forgot about Gigi up. I only just got him here recently, but that does this area, these the silo and everything. So I think it even does the cows over there. So I tried to, another reason why I sort of try to keep it nice, short, and less silos and water. And upstairs, if you want to go upstairs, is the cheese.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I tried this.
You're just doing goat cheese, or are you
yes.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm doing a bit of both. I'll alternate between the two, depending on what I'm doing. It just keeps me busy instead of sitting idle.
Right. Right.
Because I get bored.
Right.
If I'm not busy building, I'll fluff with the animals. But I had this idea of, before I saw that guy stacking his troughs on top of one another, to have them above, so they're not in the road, they can't climb them or anything like that, it's sort of above them.
Right.
And they seem to be able to feed from there, and that's why they were locked sort of in that square space, but I like to let them free roam. So I did have another set of feed troughs on this side originally. When I first started off, and especially because I hadn't finished building. I was still, you know, doing parts at a time. So, and then up here, which I haven't started growing anything yet, but this is the
nice,
the new addition. But yeah, I'd only just finished building this one. Because I sort of, while they were doing the test branch, I started up a new one just to give it a bit of a bash and see what it was all about, and what bugs there might be and what have you, before bothering to, you know, implement it into this build, just in case. And I'm glad I did, because then you had to, was it demolish if you had that invisible plant problem?
Yes, I had to demolish all of my stuff and start over.
Yeah, so I'm glad I sort of didn't do it in this one, because it would have been frustrating.
Yeah. One thing I noticed,
I'm sure everybody probably feels that. So this is just open space. I always thought maybe, you know, storage.
That's
or
nice,
something. and I have a quick cheek to come down and up here instead of stairs. I just laid some tables, so if I want to get quickly across and not go through all the gates, I just go that way. This is the milking station, cheese station for the cows.
Oh, okay.
Sort of things. Yeah. And I was trying different colours.
Everything is. It's nice.
It's nice and impact. I mean, yeah, as you can see, it's just
you
me.
ain't gotta move far. You just go straight from spot to spot and do everything.
Yeah. I wanted it so it's easy to grab, so I could just go bang, bang, bang. I didn't have to move too much around once I got started. And then, yeah, see, poor old girl here's stuck in.
I really like all the whole split level stuff you get going. You have multiple levels, like above, instead of like just spreading out. You kind of just went up.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Tried to keep it compact as best I could. I've got to paint up there, but that's all good. Like I said, new addition, so.
Right.
But so the whole thing was like I wanted to make it sort of realistic in a way, but not the point where the animal's gonna die on me because they're out of range. So I was thinking of putting beef cows in that paddock there, but I'm not too fussed at the moment. Yeah. That's just more work for me.
I mean, those you can just kind of set and forget.
Yeah. So, but yeah, just
they're like pigs. They'll explode and you can't keep control over them.
Yeah, no, that's it. But they're the quickest way to build up your money fast, especially at the beginning.
A lot of money.
So they breed a lot quicker than the cows do. The goats aren't too bad. But I keep getting to fluff with them because I mean you get more milk, money doing the cheese thing. So
right.
So yeah, that's the sort of the barn and the animal side of things. Then I kept continuing with the sort of road. So it's sort of like raceway, like where you could get on the little 4-wheel and just get round.
Right.
So around down that way, I don't know if you want to bother going down there, but I have extra troughs on the outside of the fencing.
Okay.
Down that way, so you can just sort of, how you on a real farm, you go around and you feed up the feed with your grains or your whatever.
I like the kind of engine here. That's pretty cool. Like this. I may be stealing this road design, by the way.
Sorry.
I may be stealing your road idea, by the way.
No, that's fine.
One thing I've noticed with this this last patch we had, the multiplayer is 100 times better. Usually, I come into a multiplayer game, all your vehicles will be bouncing through this floor and cutting into it and janking around. Like I had, I noticed the last 2 times I went to somebody else's thing, vehicles were not moving at all. It's been pretty nice. It's been pretty cool. So I don't know if that was a patch or not, and now I noticed the 3rd time, and your stuff's sitting on foundations, and usually at any time on floors, they're just bouncing around like crazy and like stuck in the foundation and stuff. And I've not heard one clank or bounce or nothing.
Yeah. No, I've only got the minimum trailers as well too. There's no point for me to have 2 of this or 2 of that. So yeah, so this whole idea was, you can come and check or feed your animals, so to speak. Sort of try and keep realistic about, how people would run it. And that way, again, they can't climb up, get out. It's on the opposite side of the fence, which I think I got that idea from a couple of you guys anyway. Thought that's brilliant. Yeah, good. They can't escape.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that just goes all the way to the front. Which you would have caught on the way in. So it's just another sort of exit as well if you end up over this side for some reason. Not sure what the crop situation is going to be like and how much space you're going to need, and I thought, well, it's kind of flat over here, maybe I'd build something over here, or I could just act like that's where the forestry, cutting down trees, but I've already started sort of culling some of them.
Okay.
And then again, just another access point for the pigs down this way, and this one does that silo down the end near the chooks didn't cover the whole pig pen, so I just added another lot there. Because originally I was thinking of having like a horse paddock next to the house, and then the greenhouse came along and I was nearly going to build the greenhouse here. And I thought, no, that's too big. It's good for me. It's going to be way too big because I started and I like doing the second floor thing, and then it was going to be bigger than the house to look out of proportion. But now that's a bit silly. You know what? I'll just do it up the top, hidden in the rafters over there.
I mean, if the crops don't take that much space, this would be a good spot for a small little crop field. I'm not sure how it's gonna work yet, but that'd be like perfect.
Yeah, because it is flat. I can get foundations all the way. I think there was a spot somewhere along there, but quite hidden or there, I don't think. No, I just built this little carport on the side of this house. Not that I really use it, but it's there.
Yeah.
Never know when you have guests.
Right.
And yeah, this just goes around, little side yard, backyard.
Yeah, that was a
house,
deer. Okay,
and
the deer.
yeah, I had a friend visit.
Yeah. Things find ways in. They just
forever sleeping. I haven't got around to cleaning them up.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, and hence the yeah, just a little yard around the house sort of thing. Nothing too special, just for looks more than anything.
Yeah, it looks nice. I mean, it looks really nice.
Yeah. Thank you. So yeah, I've got several exits, like out to the rest of the property and everything. Just so I can, but I was hoping to stop a lot of the deers bouncing through and causing issues. But yeah, if I want to duck out and get wood, I just go out with the little original beast you get that your grandfather leave you. It's easy enough to just stack up a few bits and odds, or if I feel like taking down a whole heap, then I'll take the big trailer and saw out with me.
Right.
And do it that way. Yeah, I just chucked a well. Again, more for looks than anything.
Yeah, I mean, it looks nice. I mean, this is like.
Because I hate using them.
I'm like getting ideas.
I have trouble.
Oh.
Yeah, I hate the whole trying to swing the mouse around. I don't have a lot of space to move my wrist.
Oh, okay, it's one of those. See, I haven't even used a wheel. That's the thing. I went straight
It's a pain in the ass.
I went straight to the water, the windmill.
The windmill, yeah, it is a lot easier. This is just a quick sort of roundabout, so if you want to just dump a trailer and then you can come round and get it back. Because I'm hopeless with reverse parking, so I'd rather be able to do a drive-through, and that way I can come through, pick it up, and away I go. Saves trying to put in back in the shed like that guy with his self-serving fuel.
Yeah.
That's brilliant, but it would take me hours just to get that trailer in this little tight spot like that. So no, thank you. I'd rather do some other things with my time.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. So this is where your horse, your round ring training.
Yeah.
I managed to put some lights on. So yeah, sort of the equestrian-y sort of look where you might have some spare pastures for your horses to feed or ride in, or whatever you do, if that's your thing.
Now, did you get lucky with the placement here, or did you try to spend a lot of time getting it lined up right?
I placed it like this first, then I built the fencing around it, and then I was fluffing with this, and I managed to get the square piece actually fitted there as well, but it looked a bit off because it was on an angle, so I just added that triangle piece to just sort of finish off the path into there.
Oh, okay.
Because I'd love to be able to do the path thing, like next best thing. And then that's pretty much most of my building. Of course, there's more fencing. I left that old shed in the back.
Yeah, I guess.
Double fencing there, just a sort of a boundary, as I said, to keep the animals in if they escape. And instead of using that round ring to train up a horse, I prefer to just ride around. It's less stress on my wrists.
Oh yeah. Just ride around jumping thing. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Or just tear around it because it builds up so slowly. I can get uphill and just get over.
Yeah.
There's a little yard here. I thought maybe planting some of those grapes, sort of a vineyardy look where you might come and sip some wine.
Yeah. Put some grape vineyards right in there.
Yeah. But just aesthetics, but I'd never really be over in this corner.
Right.
So, but yeah, it's good just riding around in, driving around in. Kept the old well over there as well.
Oh, you did? Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, yeah, the one that comes
the old one,
behind you. Yeah. Like I said, I wanted to sort of keep some of the old with the new.
Yeah.
But try and blend it where it doesn't look out of whack. And then yeah, you can drive straight through there, of course, to the general store. And I forgot about that. I put a gate right here.
Yeah, jump in. Yeah.
I usually go around. I don't mind the drive because usually if I'm on here for so long, it's good to get out for a drive.
Right.
And then yeah, just another exit entry point that I built there because as you can see, the ground's sort of got a bit of a incline.
Yeah. Luckily the ramps go pretty far, so.
They do, don't they? It's crazy how far they like. I spun out when I first saw them. I'm like, okay. I didn't realise they went that long.
You think they'd be able to attach the ceiling that long?
Yeah.
It'd be nice. They
Yeah.
did.
If only we could, yeah, like the so-called scaffolding,
Right.
and drive a trailer up or something.
Yeah.
It would make life a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to one of the guys the other night, Spoonie, I think it was, and same thing with him and his son are building their little Halloween. Well, it's not little anymore. Halloween tower.
Oh, okay.
For someone to build. And
Yeah, I saw that. It's like, wow. Like,
yeah, and same thing talking about how one could get a ramp up and make life a little bit easier.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's it, I think.
all right. Look, I mean, I like it. I'm definitely like now. I'm doing a new playthrough right now. I'm stealing a lot of ideas. I'm using a lot of ideas. Like it's like all the ideas from these ranch tours. Like I'm taking this from that one, taking that from that one. yeah. Because I was thinking the same thing with the fuel thing. I thought maybe I should help fill this corner out and build a little something here where I could just drive it in. Maybe have the little window. Right.
But then I can drive it back out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I suck at reversing trailers.
Well, I can come
Not
help you
gonna
load
lie.
it up if you want.
Cheers, that'd be nice. That's a date. But yeah, awesome. All right, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Like I said, y'all, make sure if y'all want y'all's ranch tour, I got plenty of time. So holler at me, join the Discord down below. And for some reason, if you feel like throwing away money on stupid things, I have a merch store. I don't know why I do, but Streamlabs gave me one for free, so I made one. So it's there. If y'all want some stupid stuff, I made some pretty goofy stuff. Most of it's kind of stupid. But guys,
Is there a pencil?
No, but there is a notebook. Not a pencil,
yeah.
And a bunch of,
Oh,
I
okay.
pretty much did pretty much everything that was in there. I think I even did a bathing suit, a bikini, which actually disappeared for some reason. It was up there,
Okay.
but it's gone now.
It was.
It's
Oh,
gone
okay.
now. But there's a lot of random stuff. A lot of t-shirts with stupid stuff on it. But guys, like I said, thank you for having me. And remember, guys, if you like this video, make sure you squish the like button. Check the playlist. There's more ranch tours. If this is your first time, and y'all have an awesome day. What is up, guys and girls and all that in between? Here today playing some more Ranch Sim, doing another ranch tour with Kai.
Hello, thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, make sure you squish that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And slap the notification bell for future videos coming out just like this one. And guys, if you want to see your ranch tours, let me know in the comments below. Join the Discord. It's in the description. And let's get started. Go ahead.
Alright, so like previously mentioned, mine is a little bit special, so let's start in my house.
Alright.
Because I have something to show you.
Alright.
We will come to all of that later. I will
Alright,
explain
yeah.
in detail.
Shiny things.
So basically, whenever I log in, I will probably start here on a new day. And what I'm taking my first look at is my egg clock, which I kind of like to call it, or egg calendar. I improvised it because that idea came from me trying to make consistent sausages, and I had trouble to keep track of the pigs because first of all they got out of hand, and then I had no pigs. So I checked, and I came to the idea that it takes around 4 days for them to give birth and another 6 days to them grow up to a point where I can sell them. So that's my 10-day egg calendar clock something.
Oh wow!
Every time I stand up, or basically I do it before I go to sleep because it saves, I will put that egg one step further. So every time I know on which day I am and what my priorities are. And basically on the last day, all I'm doing is keeping everything tidy, put it in the truck, go for sale, and stock up on everything I need. And that concludes my fake 10 days week, so to say.
Wow,
that
is extremely organized right there. I mean, that's some discipline. I mean, yeah, especially early game, because like you feel like early game when you're like starting out, you take forever for the pigs to grow, and all of a sudden they explode and you lose control. So that is pretty cool.
I'm very prone to lose track of what I'm doing, so that's what I came up with.
That is pretty. That is smart. That is pretty cool. I like that. That is cool. I like that's pretty cool.
Awesome. Yeah, basically the first thing I'm doing is, there's my chicken coops, which I come to later. The first thing I ever gonna do is I'm hopping onto my cow / goat place. These lights are my guidelines if I ever have to reverse the truck on harvest and delivery day. I basically reverse it on that light, open the doors, and I can load it right up.
Nice, like kind of like some realism RPG a little bit there, like.
Yeah, because I really like to keep things hidden. I really don't like that mechanical light so much. So if you hop up here for a quick second, you have here these passive lights on top of there. I try to keep them hidden as much as possible. Obviously,
nice.
It's not all possible, but it works. Anyhow, usually the first thing I'm doing, I wanted to make this like. Some drive-through kind of milking thing. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm milking my 4 cows. I'm not doing all 4 cows because I don't want to steal your time. But basically, that's what's going to happen. And after I'm done, I will start my milk production here.
Okay.
And it's the perfect amount of distance where I can still grab them and put them in the boxes.
Oh, nice! You got it all together.
Yeah, that's really neat. And the second thing I do, I usually hop over here because as soon as you open these doors, these goats go nuts.
Right.
You can catch them all over the place. And I do the same basically over here. And if you want to step, it's very cramped.
I got you. I'm gonna get your little okay.
But here I'm also doing my goat cheese.
Oh, okay. It's separate. Okay.
Exactly the same. I try to keep it as tidy as possible.
Yeah.
I think there is no chance I'm making it any smaller, but yeah.
Wait, you actually built inside the barn here. I just never realized. I haven't seen.
Yeah, and trust me, the most excruciating thing I did in this game was running back and forth like 50 times with my girlfriend and try to find a somewhat matching color to that barn.
That is
the most horrible thing.
Were you online find the hex code or something, or?
Yeah, but I made a screenshot even, and it wasn't still right. It was too purple, and I'm a perfectionist, and it triggered me so much.
That is pretty. I like how you got the color. It's like almost right on. It even has that kind of same look to it. It's,
yeah, I try my best. It's still not perfect, but I'm okay with that.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And since I'm trying to, I have to close the door because these animals get nuts. Here, go ahead.
There we go. Got it.
I'll try to keep it all together so I don't have to build multiple of these because I really don't like the visuals so much. I like to keep it realistic, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
All that inspiration of that farm usually comes from me trying to do it as solo play as possible and as efficient as possible. And if you take a look at my money, I think I'm pretty good. That was like 2 harvests.
Yep.
Or 3
Nice.
harvests. So usually after the cows, I'm sprinting like hell because time is short on my improvised week.
Oh, okay.
I'm sprinting like hell over to my greenhouse where I basically keep everything except cabbages.
Yeah. Oh, nice. This is really nice in here. But you actually built inside here. That's right. This is your Oh man, that's like inverted. It's like the way. Okay, that's pretty cool.
What do you mean?
Like you got.
Yeah. I wanted these, if you know, in real life, you have these foldable roofs to let air in, and I wanted to replicate that somehow.
Right.
Yeah, that was my idea. And here is my loading area, basically, totally integrated.
Nice. I mean, it's just it looks. I mean, adding these different like when you add your bookshelves in and all that stuff adds a lot of depth to it. It's not plain looking as most.
Right. Because that game makes it easy to let it plain looking, and I really don't like that. So I put as much as possible. I also use the fruits I harvested, which are thankfully not spoiling, as decoration here.
All right. I'm sure one day.
Yeah, I integrated lights here because I really don't like direct light so much, so I try to hide them as much as possible.
This looks. I mean, I like how you did that. I mean, it definitely adds a lot of ambiance to the area.
So what I usually do, basically, I mean, I'm only doing like a few now. I'm going through and I'm harvesting, basically. And as soon as one goes bad, I basically remove it. I have it all sorted. This is no coincidence. They lie exactly where the box below is filled with the stuff that's lying above it.
Oh, okay.
So I go to strawberries, basically pick my strawberry, replace that one I just removed. And then I fertilize.
Right.
Only that one, because otherwise it gets out of hand and I have to do this every 15 minutes.
Right, yeah.
Because they grow so fast.
Yeah,
And here is a neat trick. Please, developers, don't fix this. It's nice. Do you see that fertilizer has like 6.5?
Yes.
And if you put it in there and put it out again, it has 7 again.
Oh, hey. Okay. Yeah. Nothing to see here,
basically-
devs. Nothing to see.
There's no. But I still put so many there because I wanted it for decoration. And basically, what I'm doing, I do all the greenhouse, and I don't want to waste your time with it now.
Oh no, you
basically what I'm gonna
this
do
is
is
really cool. I mean, I'm not. This is the most fruitful looking greenhouse. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, that was my. Let's say it's my main attraction here because I'm really proud of it. I built it like one whole real life day and decorated it,
Oh,
experimented with it. And yeah, basically I'm loading every basket up, which I have, then I'm closing it again, and now that it becomes night, you can see how the passive light is kind of neat.
Okay.
I kind of like this. If you get out...
Yeah.
Here, sorry.
No, you
What?
Go ahead.
Here is also like, I put left and right, so you can see it's like a guideline, like landing platforms for planes, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
So basically, we kind of late. Usually, I'm all right on the next milking run, etc. But on 16, the eggs pop. So here I am with my 3 chicken coops. It has exactly 1 basket of eggs worth of chicken inside. And basically, I'm gonna harvest my eggs then or collect.
Right.
I'm not gonna do that now, but you can take a peek if you want.
Yeah. I can see.
Inside.
Oh, here we go. Oh yeah.
I left that one open just for
sorry.
role-playing purposes.
Oops.
What happened?
I thought the eggs were gonna break when I opened the door, but they didn't.
It is fine.
Oh, you got this one over here too.
I
Okay.
think, yeah, and here because their fences are not always cooperating, I put that plant and these logs there to
Nice.
create a fence of some sort, so these chickens stay where they're supposed to be.
Oh, cool. I like that. I mean, using. Yeah, I mean, for connecting the buildings. I mean, that's pretty cool. I like that as neater and hell. I mean, I've seen a lot of people use the logs, but I've never seen it used as a like halfway decorative and half actual utility.
Yeah, right. It's kind of both.
Adds a lot of realisticness to it. Oops, let me come out and start chickens.
No. It's fine. These ones are fine. I left them open, so they are kind of wandering around. So I'm not getting charged with animal abuse or some stuff.
Right.
So basically, here are my empty baskets. Here are my full basket. I tried to collect poop, but I stopped doing this. First of all, because of that fertilizer trick no one needs to know about.
Right. Yep.
And second, because it's tedious. Here again, I played around with invisible lights as much as possible.
Oh, nice.
It's basically my emergency pig. It's my emergency male.
Okay.
They somehow failed to get pregnant. And what I'm gonna do half the week, like on the half time of the week, let's say, like on the 5th, 6th day, I'm wandering around here and I'm looking which one is the female pig. And here it is. And I see if it's pregnant. In this case, it's pregnant.
Okay.
So I'm gonna wake him up very forcefully. He's not going to sleep. And then I'm guide him through here to basically create the new generation of my sausages.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? And I'm leaving it here until the babies pop. It's probably around the 9th, 10th day. That's why I have that clock, and so I always have control over what's my priority, basically.
See what you're saying.
And also what happens on the 9th, 10th day, because it always runs on the same timer. These guys are as fat as they can get, so I know I'm not wasting time and I can basically make them into sausage.
Okay, nice.
Usually when I'm done making them into meat, I'm bringing them over here. Everything's empty now because we're in the middle of the week.
Right.
And I'm bringing them over here. I'm making my sausage. I always put 12, 12, and 9 in boxes because that's exactly how many I can do in one go.
Right.
And yeah, when they're done the next day, I basically put them out, put them in the box, and put them over here.
Oh, nice.
And basically, what's gonna happen? We can simulate this. We obviously not gonna do that, but let's pretend we are on the 9th day and we sleep.
Okay. Is the grass coming to the floor for you?
Yeah, that's the problem because on these buildable foundations it deletes the grass, but on these pre-made buildings it doesn't. That's my first save I ever did. That's why the grass is still there, and I didn't want to build all of that again. Basically, what I'm doing, we are now. Let's say we are here, and we put it here. So now I know it's the 10th day. And what I'm gonna do is basically do that milk stuff once more, put all the boxes outside which I prepared for showcase scenario. Then I do the greenhouse once more because that's gonna need to be done.
Right.
And what's gonna happen is then basically I start the truck. This is full of all the veggies.
Right.
Then I'm basically coming over here. I mean, my driving is on top of everything right now. So also I'm gonna beep 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 load everything up.
Okay.
I'm just showcasing, obviously.
I got you. Yeah, no, this is cool. I like seeing everybody's process.
Also the chicken, the leftover chicken baskets are usually there.
Gotcha.
So if I'm forcefully driving it back, it's completely straight. And what's gonna happen is I'm losing my bearings here. So.
Oh nope.
Oh nope.
No
These
cow.
cows are ridiculous. Awesome. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm opening this here. It's my loading area. Usually this truck is completely full onto that point. I'm loading the cow cheese. Over there is the goat cheese. I'm loading this.
There you go.
And thank you. And basically that's it. Then I'm hopping into it and go sell it.
Okay, nice.
And if you want to see one more thing I stole from one of your ranch tours, from that guy who uses these logs.
Oh yeah.
For decoration and utility purpose. I'm just pretending to go to the workshop right now.
Yeah.
And here I put like the
Oh,
drive-through.
this is cool as hell. Okay.
I mean, it's super unnecessary, super
But
waste of
no,
resources.
it keeps you from running into the trees, and it makes you slow down a little bit.
Yeah. I just like it to look realistic, and basically that's how it is.
That's pretty cool.
Awesome. That's basically all I have to show. I try to keep it. I try to keep it as contained as possible, so I can still manage. Because if I add one more thing, I probably run out of my 10-day schedule time. If you know what I mean.
Right.
I try to train the horse, but it's basically not possible because half of the week of my fake week, I have to do sausages and. Oh, my horse thing! I forgot to show you.
Oh, yeah, horses
I have
are.
one more thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's completely useless, but it's just for show.
Oh yeah. That's
like I said, it's literally just. Oh, hi bear.
what keeps the bear out, anyways, right?
Yeah, it's security fence.
Right.
Yeah, I think I had the most jump scare moment in my life in this game when I opened the door on the hardware store and there was a deer and I was laughing and 10 seconds later, I got mauled by a bear.
Oh yeah, see, I was loading up a trailer back there one day, and I just happened to turn around, and the bear was right in my face, and I died. I'm like,
yeah, same
no
happened to
sound
me.
at all. It's just and dead. And I'm like, what's scared the crap out of me.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot something. Exactly. First of all, here's the horse thing. There is one horse. It's basically just for aesthetics.
Right.
I'm not really using it.
Yeah, horses are
But
useless.
here is my beehive, which I forgot
Oh,
to mention.
okay. I mean,
Whenever I
how
have that little leftover time, which I have, I'm using it here. And for some reason, as all probably know, 7.5 is not filled with one beehive, so I kept 2 more. I mean, I could probably look for more, but we all know it's a pain in the butt to look for these things. And I have 2 more, and exactly 1 hive and 1 of that plates fills up 1 of that containers. So whenever I'm having leftover time, I basically make some honey for extra money.
Okay.
And here is my breeding coop, which is not in use right now, but I'm trying to keep him alive as basically thanks for all the 40 chickens he made.
Right.
And yeah, my garage is just like it used to be. The only thing I added was the light source.
Right.
And here is my little unorganized, which I intentionally left it unorganized because I feel like it seems realistic.
Yeah, more. It's more. What's the word looked for here? No. Realistic and
natural.
Yeah, natural. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the word.
Kind of. That's exactly what I'm going for. I don't like it. I mean, these building blocks are as plain as they can come, but I tried to make it as realistic as it can be. So.
Yeah, like the colors you went with a lot more rustic. Like you're able to get the actual kind of older look out of them.
Yeah, in real life I'm working. I don't want to go into detail, but I'm working with colors, and I took real life customer favorites and put them in the game.
Oh, nice.
Basically, that's what I did. Yeah, that's all I have to show. I'm running on my tight schedule of my egg clock, and that's my whole day. I kind of do it as kind of zen. I'm watching YouTube videos next to it, and I'm just relaxing.
Right. Yeah, that's what this game really is. Just relaxing. Just having some control over things you can't have control over.
Yeah, the pig problem was horrible. I had like 30 pigs, and this was my frame rate was killed.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, that's basically all. And I'm repeating this, and on every
I do it all the time.
day,
Trust me. Oh yeah, I got you. Repeating the I mean, I make a good steady amount of money doing that too. Like, just
sorry.
You're probably making just a constant, steady amount of money.
Yeah, and it's not even a bad, man. I'm usually getting around like 20, like what was it? 28, 30 ish.
Oh wow, nice.
Time. I mean, everybody knows I could just plant how is it called, grapes and pineapples, but it wouldn't look halfway as decent.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I was on mine. I'm like, it looks kind of plain. I would like throw like 1 or 2 other things, but yeah, I like yours.
Yeah.
So,
and I really want
this route.
Oh yeah, and just for your for like. Usually all these baskets, or at least most of them, are full at the end of the week.
Gotcha.
It's a constant, everyday repair plants who die after harvest stuff. It's like a constant rotation.
Yeah, I mean this is really cool. I really like your I like your egg timer. That's a good way to stay on track. Because half the time I forget what day it is, or like how much still on these damn pigs.
I'm very bad at organizing. That's why I invented this.
Especially when you mess with I mess with the day and night timers all the time, and that messes everything up because half the time I can't tell if it's days that dictates it, or if it's the time spent in the game that dictates how long they take to grow. And keeping yourself on a normal thing with that egg timer, that definitely is pretty smart.
Yeah, and there is some stuff like an egg time in real life, and I kind of made an homage on this. Awesome. Yeah, and as soon as the crops update comes out, I'm planning on doing it around here.
Looking forward to that. You get tractors, all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, that must be. I don't know if I have still time for it. I really hope. I really hope it's a one-time investment, sometimes check-up thing, and which you can harvest.
Right. Might
optimally
come back
on 10
on
days
something.
later.
Like bye-bye goats or something.
Yeah, something has to go. Probably the pigs.
Yeah,
but
pigs.
I know it's.
You're better off doing beef cows after one point, really.
Yeah, I hope it fits in my schedule.
Right.
But it's basically, I try to make as much as the game offers every fake week, so
Right.
it looks realistic. That's basically what I went for. And since I'm almost always playing solo, I try to keep it as contained as possible.
Right.
It's still efficient though, because I have lots of money. I don't know what to do with.
Yeah. I know. At one point, you're just like, okay, why am I going? You got all this money, and like, okay, well, I guess I can stop doing this now. I guess I can stop. And the next thing you know, you're just like, I got to a point. I was just throwing beef cows in a barn, let them grow up, and then sell them. And then you're like, okay,
Yeah.
there's 40 grand right there. It's like,
Yeah, exactly. So basically, that's all I have to show.
that's pretty cool, man. Thank you for having me. This is a really nice ranch. That's probably one of the cooler processes. I mean, everybody has this really neat way of doing things. I like your egg timer. I like how you got your I always thought about doing the whole thing with the cows walking through. I just never had the patience to go through it. But
Yeah, but it's a nice size. It's not too big. You don't have
Right.
to run for 2 minutes to catch a cow. It's like you just go and you just lead them through like McDonald's drive-through. Give me your milk and move on.
Like I said, I really love
All
your light idea, because it's hard to find ways to give that kind of like ambience look to everything.
Right.
That
Right. I try to hide it as much as possible.
that gives me ideas for the future. Yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for today. If y'all like this video, make sure you squish that like button. And if you want to see your ranch toured, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. Check out this Discord, and thanks, man, for having me.
No problem at all. Thank you for stopping by.
Y'all have an awesome day. What is up, guys and girls and all that in between? Here today playing some more Ranch Sim, or another ranch tour here with Cole.
Hi.
Alright, now by the way, guys, if you like this video, make sure you squish that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and slap the notification bell for future videos coming out just like this one. And by the way, guys, if you want to see your ranch tour, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. Check the Discord, and yeah, let's get started. Take it off, man. Show me around.
Let's go. This is the entrance.
Nice. I mean, this is cool. Definitely the biggest buildings. I mean, the most big buildings I've seen so far. Most colors. It's pretty cool.
Actually, I built like for this wood. I can store these two trailers. And
Yeah.
put them with the wood.
Nice.
One is kind of garage.
Okay.
I made it for the cars, so I can bring in and go out. There's little rooms for the storage of the fuel and paint, something like this.
Well, how did you do this right here? How did you, the gas stands are stacked here? Is there like an invisible shelf happening here I'm not seeing, or?
I'm also not sure. I kept it long time before.
Okay.
So maybe after that. these are like
You
this.
might have demolished the shelves or something and then left. Okay. I see. Yeah, I'm seeing like invisible. I don't know. Okay. I was just curious. I thought it looked pretty cool. Wait a minute, I didn't know if the shelf was just invisible or not. Let me turn my sound effects down a little bit. I'm hearing some. There we go. All right, cool. That's where your paint stored at.
Yes, all the paints, all the colors I use mostly.
I like these colors, purple and black.
Yeah. This one just a floor to make it look
Yeah. Okay.
like this. We can go up, turn on the lights, like this.
Oh, I gotcha.
Let's go to the other building. About this one. This one.
Okay, yeah. What is this? This is pretty cool.
This is only.
Oh,
I
for your
made to
tent.
hide
That's
this.
right. For your tent.
This
Okay,
one-
okay.
Because I didn't like it, and we cannot remove this.
Right. Oh, I think in the
Just
future
let
they
it be.
said. I think in the future they said we can. Eventually. Hopefully.
Yeah, maybe. But just to hide this, I was trying to build something and ended up making this.
Okay.
With this. I don't know what this is. Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty cool looking.
I'll show you from the top.
Go
Look
there,
better. Okay, and this one is the house.
Mhm.
I think. Regular house. We have 4 options for the houses.
Right.
So this is one. I don't know how many eggs I had in this. After that, they're out.
Okay. Oh yes, your stuff in there. Yep. All right.
Now let's go to this building.
All right.
Let's go up.
Yep. All right. Okay. Wow. Color transitions are kind of cool.
I've done pretty many things. Just in the beginning, I thought maybe I'll do some stuff like fog and this and save it here.
Gotcha.
Then I just kept on building and end up like this. It's empty
Okay.
now. It's only
Yep.
good for the view.
Right.
These 2 floors are still pending, under construction.
Oh, okay. Oh wow.
This is
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty. That's a nice. What? Whoa. Yeah, almost fell off. I like that. So I'm guessing that's your. Is that gonna be your barn over there? I'm guessing that pink and black one.
Yes, these both
Okay.
are ponds.
Okay.
Now, I guess I made one for the
Oh, I see.
pigs and the other one for the cows.
I like your design. How you know on yours. Quite different than I've seen before, for sure.
Because I was bored of this only one barn option we have in the
Right.
game.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought, well, try something. Let's
I,
go check
I
it
like that that plank thing and the platform you have right here. I can make it. No, I didn't make it. Making that work right
out.
there.
I
With,
think I have 2 horses inside. Yeah, a couple of horses inside.
okay.
And the good thing is they can eat through the wall.
Oh,
So I
nice.
have made this thing inside.
Oh, okay.
So they
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
eat from there.
Right.
Area I made it so I can go up and just process the meat.
Right.
But later never used it. Just kept it open.
Okay. Okay. Obviously, I haven't thought to use the triangle pieces to make offset things like this before, so it's pretty cool. Okay.
Nothing inside.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Piece. And
I'm just really like all the shapes you've gone with here. It's a lot different.
yes. Okay, and this is for the horses.
Okay.
This one is my favorite horse. Flash.
Okay.
All the 4 abilities are maximum.
Well, how'd you do this here? Oh, that the pumpkin. Oh, okay, that's right. The jack-o'-lanterns. Okay.
Yes. I made the barn, removed one in the between, and these 4 for horses. So
Okay.
after training them, they get the new places. Before all the horses were not trained, they are in that barn. Which one we saw? This one. The purple and red one.
Okay.
2 horses, they are under training. And this one Flash. They have all the maximum abilities.
Oh, wow. You actually trained them out all the way out?
Yes, you can check.
Wow. Let me see. Oh. Was it tab?
Yes.
Yeah, tab. Oh, wow, you did. Damn. Okay. That's the first I've seen. I think you might be one of the very few that's actually done that. Because usually people they get them and they get tired after a couple for a while. That is impressive.
And this one, because I don't know how long it took me to find a horse who can have all the 400 by 100. So this is the one.
Okay.
I got that. This one, the other one, I made this for the pigs. A big one.
I got you. Oh wow.
I don't know how much wood I required for this one.
Alright.
This is the food supply and water supply inside.
Alright, so this is for all your pigs. So you had all this. Oh, okay. I like how you did that. You ever had all the food things and like climbing all over them. That's pretty cool.
This I made pink only for the pigs. So,
Okay.
Like kind of matching.
Right. You just got rid of all your pigs, because yeah.
Yeah,
They're
I
pain.
made a lot of money with the pigs. After that, I got rid of them.
Right.
How much I have? 879k. Yes.
Oh damn. Okay. Okay. You rich? Probably I may be wrong, but maybe the most out of all the ranch tours I've been to, the most money I've seen somebody have. I could be wrong. Somebody could have more. I just don't remember, but it's possible.
I think 999 is the max. I made that.
Okay.
We cannot make more than that. Let me put another paint here so we can jump. Other thing is now house.
That is. Let's see. Okay. And this is what?
This is my house.
Oh, it's your house. Oh, okay. Dang.
Because we have only 4 houses, so I was bored of them, so I thought I'll build my one.
This is definitely the cool. I mean, you've done stuff with texturing. Yeah, I've been only wanting to do like with adding the extra, like just random. Not random, but it was adding layers. You know, on the width. You know, dimension, having like different building pieces coming off and stuff. This is pretty cool. Usually everybody seems to say uniform and kind of like even and stuff, and your stuff is really different. It's really cool looking.
Because I've made a lot of money, I was done playing with the animals, so I have a lot of time. So I was thinking.
Right. Okay, I got you.
So I kept on building stuff. And this is the base. You can go out and check.
Okay. Oh, this is that first base. I see. Nice. What's that way over there? Oh, we'll get to that, I guess, later.
Yeah. That go up, jump.
Alright. Alright.
Oh.
I mean, your color schemes are really nice because they're like bright, but they're not too bright where it hurts. It's like you gotta get some that are kind of dark, but it's not. Cause I know sometimes I'm not playing with colors and it just gets like way too light colored, but these are really cool. I like the darkness, like bright but not too, bright but dark. You're not, hurting your eyes or nothing. Like this yellow is a really cool yellow right there.
And this one is for the horse training, I guess. You
I got you.
You can only train the horse in this.
Right.
And
well, you can ride around your farm and jump random fences and stuff too. I think.
Jump at the farm?
Yeah. You can ride around and jump stuff.
Yes. I don't know if it trains the horse or no. And this is, I spent a lot of time building this.
Okay.
EOLE.
Wow, okay, yeah.
These are actually 10 floors each.
Wow.
So I don't know how much wood and time I spent on it.
Okay. Yeah, that is a lot. That's
big.
It's huge.
I wanted to make it this big because I wanted this to be visible from the door.
Right.
From where I entered the
Oh, but is that a
farm.
render distance? And the
Yeah. No, actually the thing is the visitor they cannot see it.
Right, yeah, I
However,
couldn't,
can
yeah.
see it.
I have my
Because-
render distance all the way to max, my view distance, and it still couldn't, yeah, it didn't register in.
Yeah, it's restricted from the game.
Oh, okay.
The other side this way, I think we have another barn house.
Oh, okay.
Which one I made a long time ago.
Gotcha.
I think we should get the horses.
1 second.
Roam
Lagging
around
a
on
little
the-
bit. There we go. Okay. Yeah, some of the buildings went in and out of range, and so it's all come back together again.
Yeah. Facing a lot of issues on this game.
Yeah, I was building a giant tower thing, and it died on me. The whole thing just, yeah, I couldn't even play. Couldn't even get. It was 8 frames, and that was, yeah, the save was gone.
Something like this for me as well. A lot of frame issues. This one, I made this one so I can keep more and more pigs and earn more money. So I had
Right.
2 barns. This one mostly open. Only little space from inside.
Gotcha.
And I'd say this one will be a storeroom for this. I don't know what I kept here. I don't remember. One, get some steel.
Oh, okay.
Again, living room, and these still look like this.
Yeah.
Big box.
Gotcha. Nice. That house right there is really cool as hell. It might be a thumbnail, I don't know yet.
This one?
The house over here, the blue and yellow, and the whole the depths it has to it, the shapes, the different stuff it does. That's pretty cool.
I built it when the windows, this window, what do you call wooden windows? They were not available.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So recently, when I logged in, I saw this option was available after the update, so I put them. Haven't built it yet.
Okay.
It's remaining in this building, this tower as well.
Gotcha.
But I've been playing most after the latest update. Played less after the update.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I don't have that. I think now you have the option for the farming and.
Right, oh, the garden? Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, yes. I don't have that.
Oh, okay.
And one more thing. Yeah, this discount if you want to rent this building. Discount is going on. Oh, I have some milk as well.
Oh, you got a lot of milk? Yeah, wow. Yeah, a lot of milk.
I don't know why I kept it there. Like, I guess it's completed 90%, but still remaining a little.
Okay.
I'll work on it sometime. And this would be, I guess, only the storeroom.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's a lot of metal.
Yeah. I don't know why I bought this much. Spend a lot of money and earn a lot of money for
Right.
this.
Yeah, you're pretty much set on money now.
Yeah. Still pending. I cannot spend somewhere. I think we need Ferraris in the game.
Right, need some kind of high end. You can sit there in the horse trade, look for a high end horse to pop up. That's about the only thing you can do, really.
Should be something like this so we can spend all this.
Right. They just need to add some optimization to the game so we can build big stuff so it doesn't mess up on us. That's kind of at this point with all the money you just want to build, but now you're at a point now you can't really build anything else without the game completely breaking.
Yeah, exactly. I was planning to build this horse racing stuff like that, but I stopped. I thought of something. I tried to build it, made some blueprints, and then I removed it. I thought after that my game will be like it will be maximum to 1 or 2 FPS.
Gotcha.
But
well, see, is that everything?
Yes, that's all I guess.
All
The two
right.
cars and that's it.
Okay. Cool, man. This is really cool. This is definitely, I mean, most built ranch I've been to so far. I mean, the biggest buildings. I mean, I've seen some pretty cool things, but this is definitely a lot different, and in a good way, because this is, you give me a lot of building ideas, honestly, with the shapes and stuff you've added, using the triangle pieces to add different contours to the building. That is really cool. Well, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for having me, Cole. I'm gonna redo that part because it kind of broke up on me, and I didn't really do it right, anyways. All right, 3, 2. All right, guys, that's it for today. I'm gonna thank you, Cole, for having me.
Welcome here.
And y'all, if y'all want to see your ranch toured, let me know. Join the Discord below, and go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And y'all have an awesome day. What is up, guys and girls and all that in between? Here today playing some more Ranch Simulator, doing another ranch tour with Final Play.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh, hey guys, if you like this video, make sure you squish that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Go and subscribe if you haven't already, and slap the notification bell for future videos just like this one. And guys, if you want to have your ranch tour, just let me know in the comments below. Check out the Discord and come join in, and we'll get your stuff toured. And you want to take us off there, babe?
Sure. The ranch is patience, because when I first started building, I had a lot of ideas, but it wouldn't let me put wood into certain areas, even though it allowed me to do the blueprints. You'll notice that up here. I built my house up here on the hill overlooking the shop areas for the cars and the food processing area.
Okay.
So I went for a view for my house versus having it functional. And I started off with the chickens and the honey. So I'll come up here, sit up on this ledge, and I'd get all my honey for the day.
All right.
I'll spare you the inside. Everyone's seen the inside of the house.
Right.
Out here we have the pens that are just for chickens, just for eggs. And out here is my chicken production in case any of them die or I want some more meat.
Gotcha.
And then here's the greenhouse, the Tom Thumb Greenery.
Okay.
So we are making a winery if that ever comes to play. I just do grapes for the time being. Used a bunch of fertilizer and parts just for decoration. You'll see that the grass isn't mowed, and it's not because I couldn't. It's because I couldn't. The grass, for some reason, up on this hill, even though you're allowed to build, the mower doesn't work up here. So you have to bear with that.
Yeah, it's first I've seen heard of this, seen that. So.
Well, I originally had this a barn up here, and for some reason I wasn't able to put half the wall in, even though I built it with the blue framing.
Oh, okay.
So I tore it down and made it into a greenhouse. I try to leave up as much of the trees as I could for aesthetics on my ranch.
Right.
And then down here I have my wood storage area right off the main entrance for building. Left my grandpa's letter in.
Nice.
I didn't really do anything with the tent. I mean, it's a tent. It should probably stay outside.
Right. Yeah.
You got your typical garage, paint, supplies, lawnmower, ATV.
Okay.
Over here, we got the horse area. On the left side are the high-end horses. Most of them are very well high on the stats capability. I haven't finished training them yet.
Oh, so you actually went through the process of training them? Okay.
So I'm about halfway through.
Oh, nice. You were now the second person I've seen actually do that.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain because the circle isn't big enough for the lap size of the horse.
Mm-hmm.
So this is their stall area, pretty basic.
Right.
And then on the other side, is the horses that I started off with. I would really like to see, you know, horse hitching posts so you can ride your horses to and from your animals.
Right, that would be nice.
Hopefully they add that in. I left the well over here and built around it, so that was kind of cool to do that. And then over here next, we'll go to the pigs. Something that you'll notice with my animals is that they're named or they're dated. With the named ones, they never get slaughtered. With the numbered ones, they will. Pig was trying to get out. Here you go.
Yep. Oh, got it. Oh, here we go.
All right, so these pigs were born last night, hence day of 115 on them. We got mama and daddy of all the pigs that I ever have.
Okay.
We got Boss Hog and Petunia. And then over here, we bring them into the nursery. After they've weaned off the mother, after the first day, I'll bring them over here until they sort into sexes. After they proc, this will be the female side, and this side's the male. And then when it's time, I'll just bring them on up this ramp into the slaughterhouse 5.
Nice.
We got our processing center here. You just bring them into slaughter, process them, and take them on into the meat packing plant. I already have some hung up from last night.
That's a lot of preserving bins.
Yeah, I'm a little OCD. They're all pretty meticulously spaced perfectly.
Wow, definitely OCD.
Yeah.
Have you filled all of them up yet?
I haven't had the use of all of them, but I've come close once.
Oh wow.
I had 2 sows that were given 6 pigs a pop, so I was getting buried. That's why I would cut it down to 1.
Gotcha.
Over here we have the cow area, the cattle. Same sort of setup. Comes in. Here's the main area. As you can see, we have process all the way around. You got 2 males and 6 females, all labeled.
Okay.
We got Annabelle, Claire, Betsy, Samson and Rocky, Bullwinkle.
All right.
They got it. All right. And then once they proct from their male female, they get separated over here. Here's the males.
Okay.
And they are dated 113 and 112. So once they've been there about a week, I generally take them in to get slaughtered.
Okay.
I think you can do it as early as 5, but I just do it a week.
Right.
I had to put this little fence in because the cows kept getting up on the walkway. And then over here, we got the females that I don't want bred. And this is the girls' night out beauty parlor. And that's the boys' club. No girls allowed over there.
Okay. Oh, I got it.
You can open the gate.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. All right, let's see if we can jump over so I can show the. There we go.
Oh, I almost did
it. You could grab the.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go around from here.
Okay. And you'll see this technique in a little bit, but I wanted to show it in development. This is the 2-tier flooring, the foundation. So what you do is you'll come around with the outside, and you'll take out a section, and that allows you to put down a piece of flooring that's lower tier than the higher. It can be kind of a pain to line it up perfectly so that it'll fit in. So it's going to take some patience. But it allows you to get this 2-tier system in where you can have foundation all the way through. Of course, once I'm done, I'll go through and mow all this before I put the wood in, but I just wanted to show it in development. And this is going to be the milking cow area. And I just haven't decided yet if I'm going to leave it grass and have gates, or if I'm going to have this flooring But either way, I'll have the 2-tier where the milking stations will be up top and the cows won't be able to climb up.
Wow, this is I know I've always been trying to figure out how to do this. I messed with it a while trying to get something to just put a foundation next to it without a snap into it, and this triangle thing, that's genius right now.
You have to start low, and then you start high so you have your line. Then you take out a section, go low, fill in all your low where you want, and then you come back and edge around. You might have to do it a couple times to get the low just right so it'll actually fit in. But yeah, if you got the patience, it works.
Right.
And I'll show you over here at the goats what it looks like finished. Sorry for the lag, but once you build everything, it kind of gets like that. You can see here, I put the main foundation as higher, but this lower outside, which holds the walls for the goats and the gate, are at that lower tier, and that was that snap technique. It doesn't have to be with the triangles, it can be with the squares, but you just have to start high, get where you're lined up right. And what I did is I came off the slaughterhouse over there because it has a higher foundation, and I came off the main house, the garage over there at the lower. So I brought it all the way over here with the high foundation.
Okay.
And I brought it low all the way over, and then that way I was able to line it up for road travel as well.
Okay.
And
now,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Inside here is the goats. They're all in the grass pens. I'm using food as the separators. You got a milking station at each area. I can stand here and do pretty much 6 to 8 of these cooking stations at once without having to move, but it's easier just to do 4 and then 4 because it takes a while for them to cook anyways.
Yeah. Wow, this is OCD to the max here. It's like each one has their own cooking station, and it's been one of those situations where if you got a bunch of people helping out, you can get a lot done.
Yep, that's very scalable. And you can see there's a little gap up there for ventilation.
Yeah, that's
so it doesn't get all stinky in there.
Right.
But yeah, you could just continue this on as long as you wanted, and you can put as many pigs or cows you want to breed as many as you can handle.
Right. Damn. This is this is most goats I've seen just about for sure. I usually everybody once they go to goats they go straight to cows and just drop the goats. So this is.
Well, I started with chickens and I went to goats. They used to be in the horse barn over there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I figured, being sentimental, I figured why kill them off, just transfer them over, and I mean they gave me my start, so I kept them alive.
Okay. Yeah, I mean you can probably make them killing this off and just doing this right here with the setup. Like you spend all your animals, you got that set up where you can just either live off of just one, or if you want to spend time on all of them. Do you do that for all of them? Like you just pick one at a time, or? I mean, I know the ones you're raising and stuff, but like with the milking.
No, I can. Well, for milking, I just fill up the containers. You just go.
Right. I mean, there's no way to do all for each thing in one day. I don't think, is there?
Yeah,
you done?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do? Okay. Damn. Okay.
Yep. I start up at the honey. I sleep up at the hill. I do the honey. I do the vineyard, and by that time it's 10 a.m., so the chickens should have crocked for the fertilized eggs. I sort through the eggs. I bring them down here to the goat house. You can see I got tons of eggs. I need to be more vigilant in putting it with the meat. I'll milk the goats. I'll go over, tag the pigs, and then I'll take out any pigs that need slaughtered, slaughter them, go over to the cows, tag those. Again, bring them over to slaughter. By that time, it's time to milk the goats again, and I will go back. I will make my cheese. By that time, it's nighttime. I'll go over, process all the meat, and then I'll sleep. And I have the time set to 60 and 60, so I can get it all done by myself. Sometimes the missus will come join me and help me, but
Okay. Damn. It's crazy how many people actually stick to. I mean, it's not crazy, but I mean, it's for me. It's like I'm so scatterbrained half the time. There ain't no way I can be this organized. Strange
it just took some
organization.
time.
Yeah.
I was gonna put that fencing like most people do along the edging, but it only snaps if you go from right to left. So I wanted it to line up perfectly over by the post, and I just didn't feel the effort since November's coming and they said there's a potential farm being wiped out.
Really?
So yeah. Well, I saw on the thing that on the very bottom in the print that it was farms may be lost or buildings may be lost. So maybe I misread it, but
Yeah, I know.
that's the only
They
reason
said. Wait. Hold on. Wait, what?
I
I know.
haven't
I
done
know.
that.
The future supposed to have a new one. About. Yeah. Was that in the roadmap?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait a minute. Let's find it. I got the roadmap here somewhere. Where's it at? Volume. YouTube. Thumbnail backgrounds. Where you at? I know you're in here somewhere, so you are. With larger updates, which will improve upon game fundamentals, there is a possibility of a save games being wiped. Updates usually released in the month. Save games being wiped. Well, they say this with everyone, but shit. They must be putting something in the into the in the actual map itself, then changing up the buildings or something.
They might be putting an area just for farming. I don't know.
Oh, probably this plain field over here. They put it anywheres.
Yeah,
I see
I
it being over
came
here.
down here. I was planning on making this all farming because I could see down there how far my property line is. That's what's the blue line down there is.
Right.
So this whole area is buildable. And the farther away I go from the main area, the higher the frames come back up. So I've tried to space it out at least 10 foundations per building, so that it kind of mitigates that lag.
Oh, okay. Got a smart idea.
That's why my house is up there on the hill, and try to keep the horses away from the pigs and whatnot.
Yeah.
I went all the way in the back, and I was going to put my cattle back there up by the mountains, but for some reason, if I don't get back to the cows quick enough, they don't eat.
Right.
I don't understand that. So
it's the render distance. You have to be at render distance for them to eat.
Yep. So with that, I had to scale back on how far spread out I wanted, because I wanted to put pastures back there. You know, you'd take some people with some cattle and some horses, you rope them up and drive them into the slaughter area and whatnot, role play, but the game's just not at that point yet.
Right. Yeah, that's the render distance whole thing. I found that out a little while back. I was gone off the ranch for a while, doing stuff, came back, and half my stuff was dead when I had food, and then I had tested something out by putting some out further and seeing, and there's a lot of games render distance, especially multiplayer. Somebody has to render distance for them to eat, but usually they don't lose health when you're out of render distance either. It's just new for this game.
That's my farm. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, man, thank you. This is awesome. I'd probably say this for everyone because I keep getting more and more surprised. But one more, definitely OCD organized with using each aspect of the game, like throughout the day. Like usually somebody, well, I think the last one, one before the last one, someone did kind of had that. They had a schedule for the whole day and they used the whole egg timer thing. But this is the most OCD mixed with the most animals I think I've seen.
With the tags, I mean, they're in the game. You don't really need that egg clock that I saw that guy was using. You just tag them with the day that they were born, and then you know when they're gonna proc to male, female, and then you know when to separate them, and that way you don't have unwanted pregnancies and overload your system with too many animals.
Gotcha. Yeah, I wish I was that organized. Well, thank you for having me, man. And y'all, if, like I said, y'all want to see your ranch tour, let me know. Join the Discord and check it out there. And y'all, this video, make sure you squish the like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Go and subscribe. And y'all have an awesome day. What is up, guys and girls and all that in between? Here today playing some more Ranch Simulator and another ranch tour here with Ross Danger.
Hello, everybody.
And remember, guys, if you like this video, make sure you squish that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And slap the notification bell for future videos coming out just like this one. Alright, and if you want to see your ranch tour, make sure you let me know in the comments below. Check the Discord out, and we'll get your ranch tour as well. And go ahead and take us off there, man.
Hey, everybody. So this here is the Glass Roof Ranch. And I ended up deciding I wanted to build everything so compact that one person could manage basically everything that you can do in the game without having to do a whole lot of running around. So first we'll stop off over here at the cheese factory, and it's got a 3 cow setup in each pen. These up here in this main area have one dedicated milker for each one, so it takes a little bit longer to get all these guys done because I have to go through each one of those milkers. But these over here, because they're so close and the placement, I ended up sharing the milker between these. So I have a system where what I'll do is I'll start these over here, and I'll start one cow here, and then I'll run over here and start this other cow that's the same color, and then bounce back and forth, because by the time I run over here and start this one, I can come over here and this one's done. So I can sit there and get these 2 cans milked and then get them set over here at this table, and then I'll hop over here and do the same thing with a secondary can in the same milker. And then I jump over here and do the same thing for all of these bins, and then end up with 4 jugs of milk for each one. I get all my eggs from over here from these chicken coops, and sometimes I skip milking day just to stock up on eggs, because it ends up getting a little chaotic because I got so many things going on over here for one person to do. But I'll usually, once I'm done with the morning milking, and I'll run over and I'll start doing a little bit of sausage processing, because again, it's just there's so much with the way the animals reproduce in this game that it's easy to get behind on things when you're trying to dabble in everything. But I've got a nice little system here to where I can feed the grinders. And then as soon as I get done down here, I can come over here and grab the pot and start the sausage, and then again just work down through them, and they all fall on the table and they stack up nice. And by the time I empty a cooler and get 2 stacks of sausage, I can take that empty cooler, grab all the sausage, turn around, and then load them in the bins. And if I'm trying to process a lot of pork, I can actually run those coolers down and end up filling up all of these bins to be able to get a lot processed. And if you look in here in the pork room, you'll see I got a lot stored up right now. Each one of the ice chests is slap full, and then there's 9 sausage next to each one. 8 or 9 sausages. I think it's 9 on the bottom shelf and top shelves, and then 8 on the 2 in the center. But yeah, so I'm just waiting for those big multipliers whenever I have a whole bunch of it to be able to make extra money. Because right now I get a lot of my money from cheese. To be honest, I make so much money from cheese. But for video purposes, I slaughtered off a lot of my pigs. I was keeping the males in here, and then I was letting the females stay over here until they had their babies. And then once the babies got to the point that they were starting to show what sex they were, I would instantly move the males out so they wouldn't reproduce anymore unless I wanted them to. But I'm keeping these guys here so I can go ahead and slap another female pig in there and get that back going once I actually get this stack of ice chest kind of processed. And same thing as you can look over here, I killed off a lot of the cows to where it's just one full-grown female right now, because again they were getting a little out of control. But the chickens, the chickens don't reproduce too fast for what I've seen. Like I haven't been getting a whole lot from them, and they've been set up a while. As you can see, I got a lot of them, and I'm end up really just letting the eggs sit there for a while, and I've only get a few chicks here or there. But again, I knocked a lot of these guys off just to
Oh, okay.
help out with frames and whatnot.
Yeah, frames are great.
So yeah, you can see like I don't have much chicken at all. Processed. The most has been the pork because I started off with the blue and white garage full of pigs, and it got to the point that they were so many that my frames were dropping, and it just became way out of hand. But whenever I get done messing with the cheese and then the sausage, I'll come over here and I'll try to pick everything, and I usually pick like twice a day and get everything in the bins. And you can see like been storing this stuff and just piling it up and piling it up. And you can see like I have most the bell peppers, as you know, reproduce. They grow more than anything else in the game. They grow an absurd amount.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
But honestly, this setup is a really cool way of testing growth rates.
Right. Yeah. Definitely.
Being able to see what grows faster, and all the stuff's been going at the same rate except for the pumpkins and the watermelons, because I just halted on those because there was nowhere to really store them.
Right.
And I didn't feel like having to load them up and sell them every time that they grew, because I ended up having like all these tables were full of watermelons and pumpkins. They were on the floor. It was getting way out of hand, and I had to clean things up. But so I ended up doing a garden bed for everything initially. There's I think 12 spots I think in each one, and I tell you the wilt rate is insane.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. It's
but
to the point where
every bin or every factory pretty much has its own truck, so I can end up just leaving it in place. They're all color coded, so I can know which one goes where. Not that I would forget, but just in case it's one of those days you get a little spacey and harebrained and forget what you're doing. But I got this area set up pretty good to where when I get a full basket, I'll put it on the shelf, and then I have a whole entire bin. I don't know if you noticed it down here, but it's full of nothing but baskets, and that's where I'll end up keeping all the spare baskets. So what I'll do is when I get low on this, I'll go get a truckload of baskets and back it up over here, and then load these off into here, and just kind of keep everything going.
Yeah.
Same thing like the cheese. I'll end up doing a whole bunch of that, and then end up loading the truck up with a bunch of ice chests. And I usually sell $20,000-$30,000 worth of cheese in one shot. I imagine I have a lot of money worth of sausage.
Oh yeah, you probably have between the sausage and the vegetables, you probably get at least $100,000. I mean, easy.
Yeah, I know. Whenever I expanded everything, I had 100,000. Whenever I expanded everything, and I ended up with I think 19,000. Whenever I expanded and bought all those grinders and all the extra milkers, it just got out of control, man. It was nuts.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can let's go hop in. Let's hop in the truck and drive over here to the horse.
All right. I love your color coding thing. That's pretty smart there. And I find it because that's all one building, pretty much, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I find out the less buildings you can build the building bigger. If it's one building, it's less frames. It's a weird thing. I've been seeing everybody's stuff, and they have all the buildings connected, or if it's one building, a lot less frame issues.
So I was gonna get a bunch of horses, but because of the whole them not being able to be bred thing right now, and it's just really hard to train them, and I don't really want to focus and dedicate the time. I've got a real life, so trying to constantly ride this guy around and get his skills up. I bought one of the cheapest horses that I had just to see how lame it was and how hard it was to train it. And I'm telling you, this guy's slow. He wants to have a stroke as you're trying to ride him. But the paint trick's pretty cool. I did it on my feeders in there, and I
nice.
Did it on the training pin here.
Nice.
I kept a couple of things that were, original to the farm, just to kind of have some of that old look. Like I kept the old windmill right there, and the well here in the back, and this little dilapidated barn. But I got rid of all the stuff up front, obviously, because I needed to make space for all of that. And then we can hop back in the truck.
All right.
So I got the house back here, which I just put it in because it looks cool. And it gave me somewhere to park my extra little vehicles and things.
Oh yeah.
Over here, so we all know what the house looks like. There's no need.
Yeah.
to go in there. But we got a little off-roading to do because I got my vacation home to go.
Oh,
look
okay.
at.
All right.
Makes me wish that there was more furniture and things other than just a bed and a table.
Yeah,
and
I
some
know. We need
cabinets and
chairs
whatnot.
and stuff.
Let me get a little running start here. This is gonna
Alright.
put this 4x4 to a bit of a task to get up here. It's not as bad as trying to get up here with the trailer full of lumber. That was
Oh,
fun.
yeah. Oh, man. Oh, you found the secret spot up there. That little spot where you can. Yep.
There's little spots all up and down this mountain.
Oh, is there? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I know near the lime. I know there's one like way up the mountain. You can do. It's like we can go. It's like way up to the right up there somewheres. You can go
There's
pretty
one
high up.
off there's one off over here to the southwest. There's a whole plateau over there you can build on.
Yeah. I like the colors.
Oh, it looks like I just realized I missed the whole top part of that for paint. So yeah, I got my little kitchen here since that's there ain't much else that can happen here.
Right.
And then this is the little loft area, and then we go up here to the top, and this is where my bedroom is, where my little lookout tower's at.
Okay.
So where you can stand up here and kind of look down at the whole entire ranch and
Oh yeah.
see everything. So
I think the vehicles. That's all I can see. I think. Let me see if my
you
my
can't see
render.
the ranch from here?
Let me see if my render distance is all the way up or not. Go to where's render distance? View distance. Yep. I mean, yeah, it's a multiplayer thing. It's because the guy who had all the big buildings, I couldn't see his. He can see his light, but I mean his sign. He can see it, but I couldn't see it from the entrance.
Yeah, but it's nice to be able to come up here and get away from all the mooing.
Right. Yeah. Silence.
But yeah, that's it. I don't really have anything else other than the massive area of trees that I knocked out over by the gas station and around the road from it.
Okay.
It's kind of a sight to see because you go up there and you leave the ranch and you take a left and then there's just no trees anymore.
Oh wow. Nice.
Yeah, like I know you can't see it from here, but can you see the trees at least? Because
I can see the gap of trees. Yeah, I can see the trees. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
can
you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took out a lot. My plan was to take every tree out that you could see for the whole entire area, and then leave just some trees around the ranch. But I ended up deciding against it whenever I found out that it was only $1,600 for 50 stacks of lumber.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I started buying lumber like day 2. As soon as I started making money, yep, buying lumber. Oh, wrong button.
You want to hop in the back? Hey, there's only one way to get down, and that's the fun way.
Alright, cool.
Let's see if we get stuck on a tree.
Right. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh.
Oh no! We fell in a hole. Oh no!
I can get us out. Was it? Go back up there again. I can push us out probably. Push.
It's completely working.
Yep.
That is hilarious.
There we got it. I'm in.
Off-roading with BC. Love it.
Right.
Tree in the way. Stupid tree.
I gotcha. Wants to cut? There we go. Should be good.
Oh no, there's another hole.
I gotcha. Almost one second. One more. For it. Oh, another hole. I see. Yeah, another hole.
So close. So close. Okay.
Oh, we got it. Yep. We good.
I don't think there's anything else we can hit. Let's see.
Trees tend to sneak up on you when you're going downhill.
Well, I hope you enjoyed your visit.
Oh, I did, man. This is awesome. Yeah, this is great. I mean, Might be the most biggest stockpiles I've seen, just about, especially in vegetables.
Yeah, I'm definitely a hoarder.
I think that's be a title of the video.
If we don't lose our files, and we can put the farm the crops wherever we want. My plan was to clear out all of this back behind in this area, and basically build the crops over here.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah. Can be done in that area.
Yeah, this nice flat area. Feels like they have some plans for how flat it is.
Yeah, I don't know. It would be nice to be able to put crops on a hill.
Yeah.
But the only other thing I could ever see myself doing was if I wanted to ramp up cheese production for cows, would be to eliminate goats and just duplicate this whole entire setup.
Oh yeah.
On the back end of the building and just get rid of them completely, because you got to have like so many in there to get a full jug in one shot. I'm thinking it takes probably like 6 goats to get a full jug.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people just switch over and just drop their goats and go straight all cows and stuff. And
I do have one thing we didn't see. If you want to see it, we can.
All right.
We can go up here and go up on the roof.
Okay, cool.
And I got some lumber storage and log storage back here in the back corner. You can kind of see it over there.
Okay. I like how you tucked away your silos and stuff.
Yeah, I don't like seeing them.
Yeah.
I know I saw the other person did it, but I was like, as I saw that when you toured their ranch, I had already packed these in here.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wow, somebody else had the idea. But it's cool. You can kind of see everything from up here too. You can see the horse. You can see the house. I don't know if you can see the cabin from this far away, but it's up there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's it. Yeah, there's nothing else here. I don't have any secret hidden holes anywhere.
Oh, okay. All right, man. Thanks for having me. Like I said, guys, if y'all want to see your ranch tour, make sure you let me know in the comments. Check out the Discord. Come join the Discord either way and hang out there. If y'all like this video, make sure y'all squish that like button. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Go ahead and subscribe. And y'all have an awesome day. Thanks for having me, man.
Hey, man. You're welcome. Thanks for finally making it around to come check things out.
What is up, guys and girls and all that in between us today? Doing another ranch tour, a little bit different today. I'm frozen. The guy who's hosting this one cannot be on for the mic with his mic, so we're on a quick. We're gonna do a showcase, showing everything within the ranch, and I'll go over everything. So you can see everything. It's pretty cool. I've already kind of looked at it already. And it looks pretty amazing. And by the way, guys, if you like this video, make sure you squish that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Go and subscribe if you haven't already. And slap the notification bell for future videos coming out just like this one. And guys, if you want to see your ranch tour, let me know in the comments below. Come join the Discord and DM me there. And y'all, let's get started.